So NBC.
Yeah, both games today. I'll make sure. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live. It is the Lakers and the Mavericks presented by PrizePicks. What's going on, everybody? How you doing on this Sunday afternoon? Lakers coming into this game. No Luka or no Austin Reeves.
Yep. I know we'll be talking about that a lot. Daisy, thank you so much for the subscribe. We definitely will be talking about how the Lakers will be without Luka and Austin Reeves for the rest of the season, which is so unfortunate. That last game between the Lakers and the Thunder was just so damaging. One game, absolutely damaging for an entire franchise. One game.
And for them to be out there in that situation, the game should have just never happened on JJ Redick or any of the coaching staff to happen.
Well, you gotta, yeah, you're right. It shouldn't have happened. But remember, there were people out there who thought, no, I can understand why you leave him out there. Remember, there are those people out there too.
It's true. That is true. What's up, Pikachu's mom? What's up, Tyler Pouting? Zayden, J Money, Father Time, Mark Jazz, Goodman in the building, J Dog up in the building. What's up, everybody? Good evening, or well, good afternoon here on the West Coast. J Dog says, who needs to step up? In my opinion, since Luka and Reeves' injury, I think Luke Kennard needs to get like 20 points tonight.
Here's my answer. Everyone. Not just Luke Kennard, not just DeAndre Ayton, not just a 41-year-old LeBron James, a Jake LaRavia, a Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, whoever's going to be getting more minutes, whether it be Dalton Connect, it's Buffkin, everyone. That's the answer. That's the answer.
Yeah, you talk about Jake LaRavia. I just want to zone in on him real quick. We've seen him be able to play that defense lately, Josh, but he needs to find his shot again.
I mean, you're talking about losing an MVP candidate, your leading scorer for the league, Austin Reeves going down. Yeah, everybody has to step up.
Even Dalton, yeah, Josh mentioned it. Dalton Connect, J-Dog, if he's going to get those minutes. Who is going to get those minutes with Luka and Reeves out?
JJ Redick, everybody has to step up.
Now, I mean, JJ Redick, you've had a really good game plan when it comes to defense. Besides that Thunder game, they're going to have to lean into that defense a lot that we've seen over the last couple of weeks, if they can even keep that up.
Now that we're here for this Laker game, I'm getting mad all over again. Just getting so angry all over again about JJ Redick's decision to keep his players in the second half of that game. And maybe it's because I'm a Bulls fan and it just stings still. Still, after all these years, it still stings that Tom Thibodeau left Derrick Rose in that game when everyone felt he shouldn't be in that game. But he kept him in the game because that's what he did. I'm still pissed off about that. So whenever I see that happen to any team, with any players, from any head coach, it just makes me angry.
I mean, yeah, it cost a dude pretty much his career. Like, I know he had an okay career after that, Derrick Rose, but it cost him his career after that, basically. Damn you, Tibbs. J-Dog says, yeah, I'm mad at that too, but I don't want to fire JJ after this season.
Yeah, I never said he should be fired. I don't think he will. I mean, at least I don't think he will. But still a careless mistake. Careless mistake that was for nothing. There is no argument that he could have made, anyone could make, on justifying starting his guys in the second half of that game. You don't want to risk your MVP, first and foremost. You don't want to risk your 41-year-old player in LeBron James. Can't do that. And Austin Reeves was already hurting in the first half of that game. He was already hurting in the first half of that game. Even if he didn't come back from that locker room in the first half, even if he didn't play in the second half, he probably would still be out. But it didn't help that he let him go back out there on the court in a meaningless game. There was nothing to gain from the situation in having those guys be out there on the court in the second half of that game. None of them.
I understand if it's the first half and want to keep your players out there, but in the second half, there's just no point. You're not coming back down 30 midway through the third quarter.
For what? Pride? Your pride was already crushed in the first few minutes of the game. You're playing this team again next week at home. Chalk it up to a loss, move on. Chalk it up to a loss and move on, because you have 5 games left of this season. You want to survive that. You want to survive that. But welcome on in, everybody. I know everybody wants to talk about Luka and Austin Reeves and the future of the Los Angeles Lakers and these last remaining games going into the postseason. Can the Lakers even have a shot out of the first round without Luka and Reeves? Highly, highly, highly unlikely. Even going up against a Rockets team that I've said many, many times is a very beatable team in the first round. I don't know. Don't think so. Not without Reeves and Luka Doncic. That's way too much production being gone. That's too much on the shoulders of a 41-year-old. Off of a DeAndre Ayton who could be streaky. Everybody else on that roster could be streaky. So much would have to come together so quickly and overperform to survive, to go to the second round, and then in hopes of getting back Luka and Austin Reeves. All right. We got a $2 donation from Irving. Irving, what's up, buddy? He says, Josh, my Bruins did it. Championships. They are champions. I'm so proud. Congratulations, Irving, to you and your UCLA Bruins, brother. I was asked last night. We were both asked last night who was going to win this game. I said UCLA was going to win. I did not think it was going to be that big of a blowout, though. I mean, UCLA whooped them. The start of each half, UCLA whooped them. Double-double for Jaquez and Lauren Betts. The entire starting 5 of UCLA, those seniors, they ate. They ate South Carolina.
Dude, they had, what was it? It was a Jaquez went for 20, 10, and 5 today.
MVP of that game, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren Betts, double-double as well. But each half, the start of each half, UCLA came out with the big old punch. Big punch to South Carolina. I mean, as a team, South Carolina shot over 43% from the field. UCLA under 30% from the field. UCLA's defense, they did look similar to how they looked against Texas. They penetrated that defense, and the offense was just way too much. And they locked down on defense. No one on South Carolina got going. Nobody. And they completely owned the Gamecocks on the boards. UCLA owned South Carolina on the boards. 49-37.
Ooh, wow. Lauren Betts was named the most outstanding player during the whole tournament.
Rogier's in the chat. Rogier, who ended up winning the bracket? The women's bracket.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Irving, for the $2 donation. Sorry, guys, we weren't able to stream that game earlier today. I had to go be with some family and stuff, so was not able to stream that game today. But congratulations to the Bruins. Let's go. Ulysses with a $5 donation says, yo, what's up, boys? How y'all just got back from my cousin's house? Just had some fajitas. Ready for this game. I'm 11 beers in. Let's have a great stream. Ulysses. All right, man. You're up on me for the night. You got a head start, brother? Hey, I'm glad you're having a good time, man, here on this Sunday. And let's have a good stream, dude. Let's have some fun. Let's see what these Lakers look like here against the Dallas Mavericks team, which is always a tough beat. Mavericks play with a lot of heart, hustle, as I've always said every time we stream this Mavericks team. They're a tough beat despite their losing record, despite being a lottery pick. And then later tonight, we're going to have the Golden State Warriors taking on the Houston Rockets. We await a confirm with Steph Curry.
Yeah, nothing yet official. It is expected he's going to play tonight, but nothing official.
Okay. And Rozier says Yvette picked UCLA to win it all, so she won. So congratulations to Yvette on winning the women's bracket challenge from Rozier's league.
That's awesome, Yvette. I'm happy for you, and I'm so happy for UCLA getting the first ever championship for women's basketball.
Incredible.
Man, imagine being Lauren and Sienna Betts to be able to win a national championship as sisters together has to be such a great feeling.
Lauren Betts, a senior. Sienna, a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
See if she carries on that legacy. What's up, Christopher? He says, hey, guys, I went hunting for some Easter eggs with my cousins. And how was that? Did you get the most? I remember doing that when I was a kid.
Man, that was always the most exciting part as a kid when you got together for Easter was doing those eggs. And a lot of those eggs for me had like, money in it, like $1, $2, stuff like that.
What's up, Exile Country? Hello, Eric Bonilla, Jacob Fredericks, Too Sweet, Sonic Boom, Regier, Goodman, Mod Squad, in the house. Sergio, Big Rud. What's up, guys? Cody Johnson, Lee, Father Time, ¿Cómo estás? Zayden, DB4L, Pittsburgh in the chat. Corey Childs. What's up, Corey? Vlada. What's up, Scott? What's up, brother?
How you guys?
Goodman says, I'd get my eggs stolen because I was oblivious to everything. Oh, man. No one's stealing my eggs. I'm out there grabbing some eggs because I want that candy. Or sometimes some of them will have money in them. Sometimes it'd be like 50 cents, 75 cents,
Mm-hmm.
But others would have dollar bills in there. Oh, we'd go crazy for that.
That was the best growing up, man. I remember that. I would not let anybody get my eggs. Now, normally when we did it, everybody like had their own little basket. So you'd be able to protect your basket. But nobody was ever taking mine, especially the ones that had the money in it. But we also got spoiled growing up because the other eggs that didn't have money in them had always had great candy. And you know me, I'm a big back, so I didn't want to let those go either.
Christopher, we're doing good. Christopher, how you doing, buddy? My Sunday is just starting for the night. We got some basketball here on the streams. We're just getting started. We got back-to-back streams, baby.
Let's go. Hopefully some good games here tonight. Lakers only 1.5-point favorites coming to this game without Luka and Austin Reeves.
Oh, yeah, everything's good, Griffin. Everything's good. Chilling with the nephews earlier. They were excited about the Easter Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
They got some Pokemon cards. They love Pokemon. They got some candy, a bunch of candy.
Easter's just different as a kid. As an adult, I haven't celebrated it in years.
Did I take some of their candy? Of course. Absolutely. I still got some little Twizzlers over there. Yeah. They got to pay the unk tax. Come on.
I was about to say that. You have to, no matter who's doing it. If it's your parents, it's the dad tax. If it's the uncle, it's the uncle tax.
Mm-hmm. Eric Berdula says, are you guys going to go live for the draft this year? NFL, NBA, WNBA. NFL, absolutely. NBA, absolutely. WNBA, I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on at the same time. Last year, there was something going on at the same time the WNBA draft was going on. So we didn't go live for that. And I can't say for sure this time because I think, when is it happening?
So it is happening the day after the NBA season ends. So next Monday.
The day after the NBA season ends?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's when we typically do our prediction stream.
Yeah.
For the playoffs.
But yeah, it's coming up soon, man. Everything's going to go fast in this WNBA offseason.
Yeah, we got a $10 donation from Mr. Bunny, which is very, very appropriate today. It's Easter Sunday. Mr. Bunny with a $10 dono. Mr. Bunny says even if Luka and Reeves is able to come back to play again during the playoffs, they can still get hurt because of not being fully recovered. I mean, look at KD back in 2019. That is also something the Lakers, Luka, Reeves, the staff have to account for. Yes. Is it worth it?
See, Kevin Durant, his started off as calf soreness and ended up turning to a torn Achilles. That was brutal.
See, now that I don't ever want to play with.
Soreness.
If you're dealing with some calf issues, that can turn into an ACL. We saw that literally with Jason Tatum and Tyrese Halliburton.
Yep.
Tyrese Halliburton, remember that? He decided to play. He was dealing with some calf soreness or whatever. He was dealing with the calf issue. He decided to give it a go. What happened? Torn ACL, right?
Yeah, torn Achilles.
Torn Achilles, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, like, I know a hamstring could be a little bit different, but that is a soft tissue issue as well. It's something that could be easily re-injured if you come back too early.
Oh, man, just such a bummer for Luka and Austin Reeves. Such a damn bummer. And then Luka's not eligible for his awards, for any postseason awards or accolades, NBA all first teams, or anything like that. I hear he's going to appeal.
So he's going to appeal the 2 games that he missed due to having a kid. And there's something in that where they think they can retract it, and then he would be eligible if they get rid of those 2 games. Yeah.
But the debate has sparked up about this 65 game thing, right? More and more people are becoming against it. Now, on one hand, yes, you do want these players to play more, right?
Mhm.
They should be playing more. A lot of these injuries are bogus, these back-to-backs, these load management, bogus injury designations. How many marquee matchups have we streamed this year where players just sat? They just sat. Yeah, that is a problem. But also the 65 game rule thing has definitely affected what players should be getting some accolades.
Oh, maybe they can find a way to tweak it or make it a little less.
I would guarantee they will.
Okay.
I guarantee they do that very soon. I think they will.
And it's crazy because last year a lot of people were okay with it, but then we saw a lot
because the idea sounds good.
Yeah.
The idea sounds good. All right, the NBA is trying to do something to stop these guys from sitting so many games. The idea sounds good, but in practicality, we're seeing some of the ill effects of it.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit too harsh because some of these guys were legitimately hurt, or whatever. You know, I mean, are we going to say Luka Doncic was not first All NBA team this year, or some of these guys who are not going to get accolades? Are we going to say like they just weren't, even with some of the games that they missed?
And I do think it's a bigger spark of debate this year because we see a lot more of these top MVP, all NBA team guys go down, like Luka, like Kate Cunningham.
Goodman says a couple of weeks ago, someone at ESPN said they weren't going to. I would bet that they are.
Yeah.
Even if their stance right now, even if Adam Silver came out and said, yeah, we're not really looking into that right now. We're not thinking about doing that. Yeah, let's see where he stands on that next year or later this offseason. We're talking about Adam Silver here. We're talking about the NBA. I bet they do change it.
I bet you. I'm not going to say I bet you. I won't even be shocked that they just got rid of it again. Completely. Steamroller with a 2 says Luka deserves MVP.
Luka deserves MVP, says Steamroller. He wasn't going to be MVP. I think it's going to be SGA or Wemby. I think it's really close now. But Luka deserves his flowers. Being the leading scorer of the NBA all season long. What he did this year was absolutely masterclass, man. What he did with this roster that was dealing with injuries throughout the year made them a 3 seed in the Western Conference before going down. That's freaking impressive, man. That was freaking impressive. He deserves to get his love. And I'm not going to fully blame you for saying Luka Doncic is MVP because he had a great year. But I do think even without him getting hurt, I think it's going to go to SGA or even Wemby.
The one thing that is going to be taken away from him is that scoring title. He'll not be able to get a second scoring title now because of the 65-game rule.
And that's BS, man. That's BS.
And you listen, speaking of this, with a $5 donation, I'm against the 65-game rule only for real injuries, not for load management.
Right. Yeah, because when they put this rule in play, like I said earlier, it sounded like a great idea because there's just so much load management that happens throughout the year. There's so many players that sit throughout the year. But what happens to guys like Luka Doncic and Cade was just awful. It sucks.
So right here in the offseason, they got to find some way to do this rule over again to make it fair for everybody.
Because like we're gonna look at when we look at past seasons, when we talk about the NBA seasons, right, from years ago, we're going to look back and go, oh, Luka didn't get the scoring title in this season, but we all know he was the scoring champion of that year. We're going to have to talk like that, asterisk and shit like that.
And that sucks. That absolutely sucks that we have to talk that way about it. And I can imagine if Phil, whoever gets that scoring title, is going to be like, man, this should belong to Luka, not me.
Someone's going to bring up a debate like, well, so-and-so won the scoring title in the 2025-2026 season. No, come on. That was Luka that won it. No, Luka didn't get it because, remember, he wasn't eligible for that year because he missed the 65 games. But he was the scoring champion of that year.
Like, it'd be different if you want to make the debate if he only played half the season, but he's going to end up missing, what, 60? He's going to end up missing 8 games, which would make him eligible. Hey, welcome to the Cult of Fury, Austin 566.
Hey, thank you so much, Austin. Austin 566, baby. Let's go, Austin. Thank you so much for the support, brother. Thank you.
Bobby Cox with the 2 says, Adam Silver, not the Silver Man, that's stupid, man. Damn.
Yeah, Adam Silver, not exactly the greatest commissioner. Goodman says games don't matter for the scoring title. Good. Josh and Rocha, what's up? Jed Lockett says, what's going on, guys? Great to see you this evening. Good to see you, Jed. How you doing, brother?
Good to see you. We'll see what the Lakers are going to look like here. No tonight for, obviously, Reeves and Luka Doncic. Still favored going into this game by 1.5 points.
Tony Gwynn says Luka deserved to be suspended. He got his 16th tech twice. Oh, I'm not disputing that. He got those techs and he got suspended for it. There's no disagreement there.
We're just debating about the injury missing games.
Yeah, there's just no debate there.
So it's only for end of season rewards, like all NBA team and MVP and all.
Talking about rookie, you mentioned rookie. You said Conca Nipple's now the favorite to win the Rookie of the Year, right?
Yeah, he took the lead. Yep.
Now we'll see if that ends up holding true when it comes down to actual voting. But Conca Nipple, will he actually do it? Will he end up being the Rookie of the Year?
I was saying it maybe 2 weeks ago that for me, he is the Rookie of the Year. He stayed more healthy. His 3-point shooting has been incredible. I think to me, he is Rookie of the Year. That's no disrespect to Cooper Flagg, who's coming off a 51-point game. Cooper Flagg coming off that 50-point game, the first teenager ever in NBA history of the 50-point game.
Goodman says, I'll be shocked if Cooper Flagg doesn't win it. I don't think it's crazy to say Conca Nipple can win it. It's been close all year. He was more efficient this year. He's played 10 more games than Cooper Flagg did. I mean, he leads the league in 3-pointers, I think, in percentage, and he's on 44% 3-point shooting this year.
It's ridiculous as a rookie, man, and he has the most threes by a rookie ever in NBA history.
So, yeah, I really could see it being Conca Nipple. I could see it.
I'm so happy that 2 Duke players are fighting for Rookie of the Year, man. That's awesome.
I'm good either way.
Mm,
Honestly, I'm good either way. Cooper Flag, Conka Nipple, but go Nipple.
free the nipple, baby. Connor says, man, Cooper hitting that 50-point game was crazy.
That was. And now we're going to see Cooper Flag here today, folks. We're going to see Cooper Flag here today. Take a look at the injury report right now for the Dallas Mavericks. Of course, Kyrie Irving and Derek Lively out for the season. Caleb Martin is going to be playing here today. We're going to go over game time predictions here pretty soon. But tonight's stream is presented by PrizePicks.
Guys, go check them out, man. It's such a great app to download, and it's free. It's free to download, and they got a great offer for you guys. Any new users, play $5 on your first lineup and get $50 in lineups instantly. That's right, $50 in instant lineups, but you got to use that promo code HMA. HMA. $5 you play for $50 in instant lineups after your first lineup. So go check them out. All you got to do is put more or less on your favorite player stats. Bada bing, bada boom. And as always, we got one for you guys tonight. Here is our lineup. So we got Brandon Williams, more than 2.5 assists. He's hit that in 5 straight games. Now, something a little bit different today. Cooper Flag for more than 1 dunk. So he needs 2 or more dunks today. Same with LeBron James. We're taking LeBron and Cooper to get 2 or more dunks. They've each done that in the last 6 games in a row. So that is our lineup for today, guys. Go check out PrizePicks. If you want to tell it, let us know. We appreciate you guys.
Matthew Payne says Con is a shooter. Flag is someone you build a team around. That's not the conversation, Matthew Payne. You're having the wrong conversation when it comes to Rookie of the Year. That's not what it's about. If the conversation was about who's the best player, who's going to be the best player, what team, what person you build a team around, that's a completely different conversation. And then there is no dispute on that. It's Cooper Flag. You take Cooper Flag. He's the best player overall, and he will be the player you build your team around between the two. That's not the conversation we're having.
Wow, I've never heard somebody debate the Rookie of the Year like that before. Wow.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Bunnies with the 2 says, if you guys were the NBA commissioner, what changes would you make?
Well, I would make sure the game start on time. Let's start there. I want the game to start on time.
Dude, we even saw the women's and men's national game start exactly on time as tip-off was.
I mean, that really is a problem. Having the games start on time. I mean, it's ridiculous how we don't have ever really a true official time. Like, there's always these delays of the games, especially when it comes to some of the bigger market teams. It depends on the network, too, sometimes, on when these games start. And I wouldn't have them start so late like they did this year, where we have 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time start times.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this game's supposed to start at 7 o'clock. Nope, it's not tipping off till 12 after, 15 after, 20 after. Also, for me, it's try to reduce the back-to-backs. The back-to-backs are one of the most annoying things when it comes to the NBA, man.
Because who are they for? Who are the back-to-backs for? It's terrible. It's a terrible product when there's back-to-backs for the most part. And someone who streams games all season long, back-to-backs can be really annoying. As a fan who is thinking about possibly going to a game, back-to-backs are very scary. I mean, if, let's say, Steph Curry and the Warriors come to Dallas, where I live, right? And I haven't seen Steph Curry play. I want to see Steph Curry play before he retires. And he's coming here to Dallas. Hey, maybe I hit up Sean and be like, hey, let's go to Warriors and Mavericks game. What do you think? Oh, we got to check the schedule. We got to check the schedule. Are the Warriors on a back-to-back? First or second leg of a back-to-back? If they are, then yeah, let's not do it. Or at the very least, let's wait until let's buy tickets like an hour or two before the game starts.
Yeah. And if you're going to keep these many back to backs, like for example, the Warriors had 15 of them, don't put these primetime games on a back to back. Let these primetime games be when both teams are coming off a day off.
So those are just some of the things I think that are just we want to see. And honestly, I think starting the game on time is probably the easiest thing you could do.
Mhm.
Out of all the rule changes you could probably do, that's just so easy that everyone would agree with. Starting the games on time.
The NHL and the NBA are the two sports that don't. The NFL and MLB start right on time, and it's excellent, man.
Now, if we want to get a little bit more complicated,
Mhm.
things that are like, I guess, beyond the commissioner's control is the media rights stuff. Make it easier for fans to be able to watch games because you have to get so complicated to be able to watch NBA games. And even if you own all these apps and programs, whatever, you could still experience blackouts. I would try to make that easier for the fans to watch the games.
See, and for example of that, Josh, this year, MLB through their MLB TV services have packages where you can buy your favorite team, no blackouts at all.
Mm.
So there's definitely something that they could possibly do to tweak that in the future. Both the NFL, the NHL, and NBA.
Lakers fan for life. What's up, John Brown, Curtis? I see ya. Regier says Josh Roach. We got to have our very own TSF NBA awards. Like who's going to win all the awards, and we all pick our first, second, and third place winners. That'd be fun. Honestly, that'd be fun.
That'd be really cool. I like that idea, Razier.
What's up, Bishop Ray? Happy Easter to you, man. Mofo's in the chat. He says, let's fucking go. UCLA.
Mofo, I'm so happy they won, man.
Bet you guys last night, everyone was asking, so who is it going to be? Is it South Carolina? Is it UCLA? I was like, damn, this is tough right here. Now, you know what? I think I saw enough from UCLA against Texas, against what was arguably the best defense at that time. And UCLA just made mincemeat of them. And then defensively, they just destroyed Madison Booker. I'm like, they play like that. They're beating South Carolina. I didn't think it was going to be by that much, though. I didn't think y'all were going to whoop them that bad. You guys got off to the start of each half. You guys got off to a hot start, punched them right in the mouth that they never were able to recover.
I mean, Josh, you caught that stuff to a T. It's almost like you watch ball for a living.
Jaquez and Lauren Betts, double from them. Jaquez, MVP of that game. MVP, a 20-point double for her.
Yeah, she was one of the only 3 people ever that have a 20, 10, and 5 game in the finals.
It was a team full of seniors,
Mm-hmm.
mostly seniors, I should say, mostly seniors. And now they get to ride off into the sunset. Some of these players will be going into the WNBA, like Lauren Betts and Kiki Rice and such.
Just an incredible season for them, man. That run was very impressive. They lost 1 game all season long. That's it.
Mm.
Heck of a game by Hawkcast. Gabriella is beautiful and she's really good. Jaime was there at the game today supporting his sister.
Yeah.
I saw that today. I saw him celebrating with her.
Now, tomorrow we will be live for the men's national title game. We'll be live for that. That's going to be UConn versus Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Michigan for that. Just a heads up, taking Michigan for that game.
I'm riding with Michigan as well. I said if Duke wasn't going to win it, it's going to be Michigan.
And if Michigan does win, I win the bracket challenge that we put up, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. I'm looking to win that. Mofo says I'm going Michigan. Could be a blowout game, honestly. It honestly could. It honestly could. The way they controlled Arizona, that was crazy. The 3-point shooting, Illinois. I mean, yeah. Michigan was supposed to be like, I mean, they were just knocking down 3 after 3 after 3 after 3 against Arizona. They were just knocking down splashes.
And that's the thing, Josh. We haven't seen UConn shoot well in the Elite 8 or Final 4. If they don't shoot well tomorrow, they will get their asses blown out.
I was saying, like, people were hyping up Illinois' 3-point shooting, and yesterday I'm like, this Michigan team, they can shoot threes like crazy. My God.
Oh, what was it? They have 10 plus. Michigan has 10 plus threes in every single game during the tournament so far.
Okay. I got you, Rozier.
Michigan just looks too strong all around. Shenanigans, they very well are. But UConn has Dan Hurley, and this dude has won multiple national championships as a head coach. He's going to have their team ready and playing. And by the way, Yaxo has been cleared to play for tomorrow's game.
All right. Cool. Well, so just a heads up, if you guys want to come hang out, we'll be live for that tomorrow. Now back to this Lakers and Mavericks game. Rozier just tagged us on Twitter, and Lakers head coach JJ Redick, on speaking about Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic playing in the second half of that Oklahoma City Thunder game, he says, as a coach, you go on the information you have. Luka was medically cleared. When Austin came back, I asked directly. I thought he was hurt. I was told, no, he was medically cleared. JJ, that does not exclude you from blame. Common sense, my guy. The game was OVA over. It was over. There was nothing to gain in playing the second half. Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves, who were clearly not good in that first half. Reeves even left the game, went to the locker room, and had to come back. Why do you need to be told by the medical staff, hey, maybe you shouldn't play your guys who are kind of obviously hurt? I mean, they're good, but they're not 100%. Maybe you shouldn't put them out there in the second half in a blowout game. You don't want to risk anything, right? I mean, you're closing out the season, dude. You shouldn't do that. Don't do that. So many teams, so many coaches, so many players have been burned doing that in the past. Don't make that same mistake. Oh, yeah, and don't play your 41-year-old either in a meaningless second half. Why do you need to be told that, JJ? That was terrible. Terrible.
Just made absolute zero sense, man. There's no sense at all.
Rozier says he said his guys want to go out and play in the second half. You mentioned that earlier. Pride, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who gives a shit? The game was over in the second half. The game was over in the second half. It's about surviving these last 5 games. Get to the postseason, go make a run. And now you lost 2 of your guys. They're done for the rest of the year. For the rest of the regular season, at least. Most likely going to miss the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe come back in the second round.
And that's not even a given about those injuries being 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, that got me heated. That got me heated. By the way, we're 14 minutes away from tip-off. 14 minutes away here on NBC.
And coming into tonight's game, Lakers only have a half a game lead over the Denver Nuggets. So a must win here tonight against a team that they should be in, the Mavericks.
Leon says 100%. Just take the L and stay healthy for the playoffs. The L had already been handed to the Lakers in the first half. Exactly. Accept it. Chalk it up to an L, which was already had in the first half. Move on to the next game. Go play on Sunday.
But instead, he has them in a 30-point game in the second half, man. Brutal.
Mofo says, I want JJ's bum ass gone, and I don't blame him. I don't think he'll be fired, but I don't blame Lakers fans for wanting him gone. That was so bad. That was so bad. You had all this momentum. You had such a huge win streak, right? At one point, in the month of March, you guys ate. The month of March, the Lakers absolutely ate. And you risked an MVP candidate, the leading scorer of the NBA, Austin Reeves, your second best scorer. They're gone. They're gone. I'm not even a Lakers fan, and that pisses me off. Pisses me off because I am a Bulls fan, and I think about Thibodeau and Derrick Rose situation many years ago. So that really just irks the hell out of me. It irks everybody.
It's one thing, I'm talking about JJ Redick here. It's one thing if your players just go down throughout the year with injuries. It's another one, and it costs you your season. It's another thing to have them out in that situation, and you're the one that plays them and cost them both their seasons and your season as well.
Rozier says, Josh is worse, Nico trading Luca or JJ keeping Luca and Reeves in that game when hurt? Oh, Nico trading, because at least Luca will come back.
Yeah.
Reeves will come back, right? They'll be back at some point, whether it's miraculously in the playoffs or next season. Luca's not coming back to Dallas. Luca's not coming back to Dallas. And Mavericks fans, maybe some of you guys are in the chat right now because we're about to stream the Mavericks and Lakers. Mavericks fans still feel a certain type of way about that, and they always will. I live out here in Dallas. I hear them. They always will. Sean always will. They will always feel a type of way about losing Luca. That was their guy. That was their guy. Heart and soul ripped out of their chest.
Sure, he just wasn't the face of the Mavericks. I think he was the face of Dallas sports in general.
To the Dallas Mavericks fans, Nico is Lord Voldemort. Nico is Sauron. Nico is the Emperor from Star Wars. He is evil. JJ's a dumbass.
It's one thing to cost a player this season. It's another thing for a trade to alternate two different franchises at the same time.
Or at least that's how I see it. Nico is an all-time evil moron, and JJ was an idiot for that decision.
I think that's perfectly said right there between the two. Bobby Cox of the Five says, who wrote you the Heimlich maneuver? That's a choking maneuver thing, not a person. That's what you do when somebody's choking, not a person. And I'm very experienced in that. I know how to do it.
He wouldn't save my life when I was choking, but he knows how to do it.
But you weren't like...
And Rocha just looked at me. Didn't act.
I didn't.
I was on my own.
I didn't have my card yet.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the 5. All right, you guys ready for game time predictions?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get into game time prediction between the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers without Austin Reeves, without Luka Doncic. They're out for the season. The Dallas Mavericks, they are 1.5 underdogs. So Lakers are still favored in this game, and the over-under is 234.5. Folks, who are you taking in this game? Are you still taking the Lakers despite not having Luka and Austin Reeves, or are you taking the Dallas Mavericks? Cooper Flag and the Mavericks, they average 113 points per game. They are one of the worst records in the league. They're on a 3-game losing streak. Cooper Flag, not too long ago, put up 51 points. But who are you taking?
I'm still going to rock with Los Angeles tonight. I do expect the Mavs to compete and make this a close game. But if it was any other team, I'm taking them. Tonight, I'm taking the Lakers to still win this game, Jaws. Expecting the role players to step up big today.
Okay. So you're still taking the Lakers?
Yes.
LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton on them? All right. And yes, yeah. Everyone now has to step up for LA. Everyone has to step up. Everybody, all across the board. But for me tonight, I'm going to take the Dallas Mavericks. Give me Dallas. Give me Cooper Flag. Give me this Mavericks team. They got the size. They got the physicality. They got the rebounding ability. The ability to get out in transition. They could be a very fast team, especially with Najee Marshall, who can get down the hill like nobody's business. The driving kicks, the way they operate in their offense. This is a Mavericks team that's going to be so much better next year. They got a lot of great pieces here. Despite the record, they have a lot of good young pieces here. Max Christie, you're going to see the former Los Angeles Laker here. Max Christie. This is a guy who could put up some points. I'm taking the Dallas Mavericks. Even though, despite the record, they have been in a lot of games and put up a lot of points. So I'll take the Mavericks to win this one.
You talk about Christie averaging 12 points a game this year. Marshall averaging 15, 4, and 3 for Dallas.
MVP tonight. Who's your MVP? I'm taking Cooper Flag as MVP. Roach?
I'm taking LeBron James. He had a triple-double against the Mavericks last time they faced off. I don't think he gets that today, but I'm expecting like a 27 and 10 double-double for LeBron James.
Okay. Now, what about X Factor? Who's your X Factor for tonight's game?
So I can pick a lot of different people to step up. Tonight, I'm taking Rui Hachimura, Josh. I feel like he is their second best option when Reeves and Luka are out behind LeBron James. Want to see Rui step up massively tonight.
My X factor for the Dallas Mavericks, I had a couple of good choices out there. I could have went with Najee Marshall, who should look good against the backcourt defense, perimeter defense of the Lakers tonight. But I'm going to go with Max Christie, former Los Angeles Lakers. In the 3 games against the Lakers this season, he's averaging 19 points per game on 50% shooting and 41% shooting from downtown. So give me Max Christie as the X factor for the Mavericks.
Angel says, you know what? I'll go Najee Marshall as X Factor.
You're going to go Najee?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Respect. Now, first bucket. Who scores first of this ball game? Who do you have?
For me, my first bucket tonight, Josh, give me the rookie, Cooper Flag, to score first.
You go Flag, I'll go LeBron James to try to set the tone for this Lakers going forward. I'll go LeBron James.
I like that. We both took our MVPs as first bucket.
Now, who do you have scoring that first 3-point shot? First 3-pointer score tonight is by who?
Jake the Snake LaRavia. I want to see him score some field goals going forward. He starts strong tonight.
Okay. My first 3 tonight is going to be scored by Max Christie. I just let you know he shoots very efficiently from downtown against this Lakers team this season. So I'll take Max Christie for the first 3 tonight. Now, what about the first dunk? Who will you give the first dunk to?
Give me the rookie, Cooper Flag, for first dunk. I'm not going to say it's going to be his first bucket as well. I'll just say he'll get the first dunk and first bucket today.
I'll say DeAndre Ayton has the first dunk tonight. DA, first dunk. Now, are you taking the over or under on the total score, which is 234.5? Over, under?
I know there's no Luka and Reeves, but this Dallas team has given up 125 points per game over the last 10. I'm going to expect the over to hit for today's game.
You know what? Yeah, give me the over.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Let's take the over on this one. Let's take the over.
I like that, Josh, because me and you both mentioned how, well, you're taking Dallas to win. I have the Mavericks competing despite taking the Lakers to win. I'm expecting a lot of scoring. This to be a back-and-forth tight game all night long.
All right, Mofo says LeBron first bucket, Kennard first 3, and the first dunk, Cooper Flag. So he's got you the same.
Okay.
Cooper Flag, first dunk. And while we're going over game time predictions, we had a 5 gifted membership donated to the chat by Mr. Avatar. These go to the real Red Robin. They go to Father Time, Ulysses, Game Bread 416, and Agent Lemon Lime. Welcome to the Code of Fury. Thanks to Avatar. And he gifts these 5 for the Nuggets and Avalanche wins yesterday, and AVS getting their 50th win. First team this season.
Hey, Avatar, you're too kind, bro. We appreciate you. Congrats to your Nuggets and the Avalanche.
There you go. Thank you so much, Avatar. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Thank you so much. Right now on the broadcast, they're doing player intros for the Lakers and the Mavericks. Your starting 5 for the Lakers: Luke Kennard, Jake LaRavia, LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton. So leg show, that's your starting 5 right there. Rui in the starting lineup with Kennard and LaRavia, DA, James.
I think that starting lineup, there could be a lot of shooting if Hachimura and Kennard are on with their game. So I dig that starting lineup without Luka and Reeves.
You dig it?
I dig it. Sucker!
All right, Rocho, where we at, kid?
Josh, we are just 15 likes away from 200.
15 likes away from 200. All right, folks, hit that thumbs up. Lakers Nation, I know you guys are feeling a little bit bitter right now after losing Luka and Austin Reeves, but you still got some games to play, and we are still going to be covering. So thank you so much for being here. If we have any Mavs family for life in the chat, make your presence known. We'll see who wins this game. I'm taking the Mavericks. Roach is taking the Lakers. Again, thank you all for being here on this Sunday afternoon, Easter Sunday afternoon.
Happy Easter, buddy. Hopefully you guys are having a good Easter Sunday.
Chocolate Starfish, I see you. What's up, guy?
What's up? Good evening, bro. How you doing today, man? Yeah, this is breaks. Reeves is out too. They announced that he's out with a grade 2 oblique strain. So just like Luca, he's out 4 to 6 weeks. Tonight's starting lineup for the Dallas Mavericks: Cooper Flag, Max Christie, Daniel Gafford, PJ Washington, and Najee Marshall. So that is your starting five for the Dallas Mavericks and this evening's affair. Hey, XL Country, happy Easter to you as well. Sigma, happy Easter. Appreciate y'all taking some time out of your day to hang out with Easter with us. And Caden, Luka and Reeves, they're going to be out for the first round. If the Lakers can survive to the second round, there could be a chance at some point that series, both of them could come back. 4 to 6 weeks for both of them, man.
Avatar says, yeah, Josh, I was very surprised the Nuggets was able to get that win against the Spurs yesterday. Came down to the wire. You took care of business. I was watching some highlights of that game. Ooh.
Avatar, I would love if it's you guys versus the Spurs for a matchup in the playoffs, man. That'd be so much fun.
All right, you get ready for tip-off here, baby. After this next commercial break, it looks like – so the Lakers are wearing their white uniforms tonight?
Yeah, I didn't get to catch what Dallas is, but Lakers are in the whites here on Sunday.
Well, the Lakers lead the season 3-0 over the Dallas Mavericks. A 3-0 season lead over the Mavericks. The series lead goes to the Lakers. They won that first game 129 to 119. The second game 116 to 110. And the third game 124 to 104. So, do the Lakers go for a sweep tonight? If you guys are just tuning in, let me know. I am taking the Dallas Mavericks, so I'm saying no.
Even without Luka and Reeves, I do have the Lakers sweeping here tonight, baby.
Yep. This is a good test for the Dallas Mavericks because even without Luka and Reeves, they could still win this game.
Mm-hmm.
They could still win this game, but Dallas is a tough team. Don't let their record fool you. 24 wins on the season, yeah, that's a bad record. They're a lottery team, but they play with a lot of heart. And if you're not careful, Dallas Mavericks are a team that could pounce on you if you're not fully prepared. If you're not locked in, Mavericks are one of those types of teams.
Look at my Warriors last week, man. We were favored like 5.5 in that game. We had to beat them in overtime. So let's go, guys. We're about ready for tip-off. Reach and sit 200 likes. Thank y'all so much. It'll be the Lakers in the whites. It will be the Dallas Mavericks in the black jerseys here today. Let's go. Once again, hit that like button as we're about ready for tip-off. The first game without Luka and Reeves for the Los Angeles Lakers here tonight. Or should I say today? It's still only 4 o'clock here. Almost 4:45 here on the West Coast.
All right, here we go. We're getting ready for tip-off, and the tip is off, and the Lakers will have the first possession in their white uniforms, shooting on the right side of the screen. Mavericks in their black and blue trim jerseys. Here's LeBron James, top of the key. Let's get synced up here. Roach, 11:47, 46, 45, 44. Bad pass. Stolen up by Daniel Gafford. Mavericks get a steal here off the first possession of the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's see if they capitalize the other way. Cooper Flag putting the ball on the floor against LaRavia. Stop it, pop, elbow shot. Count it for Cooper Flag. First bucket goes to Coop.
Caught it, baby. Let's go, man.
You called that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, now here come the Los Angeles Lakers, still looking for their first bucket. Luke Kennard over to James, down the baseline, bounce pass, stolen up by Cooper Flag. He read that possession like a book. He got in that passing lane, intercepted, and here's Najee Marshall driving baseline on the other end. Marshall over to PJ, 4-3, out it goes. Luke Kennard, the defensive rebound. 10:58, 57, 56 on the game clock, 55, 54. Trying to get synced up with the chat. 52, 51. LeBron, post-entry pass to DeAndre Ayton. He starts to back down PJ Washington. Turnaround hook shot, won't go. Rebound falls to Najee Marshall. And here come the Dallas Mavericks, Rochita.
Slow start offensively for Los Angeles.
Marshall driving, layup, no good. Good interior defense there by DeAndre Ayton. Marshall still on the ground, and here come the Lakers playing 5-on-4. LeBron, Kennard, over to Rui, wide open, 3, count that splash, baby. No one on the corners got swagger like Rui.
Rui Hoochie Mama for the first 3 of the game.
Rocha, he ain't nothing but a Hoochie Mama.
Hoochie Mama.
Here goes a pull-up 3. Christie, he gets 3 right back. Max Christie working the corner on the other side. and the Mavericks take a 5-2 lead. Wait a minute. They called that a 2, Rocha.
They called that a 2. Oh, yeah, it is 5-3.
Oh, no. Now they changed it. It's a 3.
Okay.
It's a 3. Never mind. At first, they only counted it as a deep 2, and now they changed it to a 3. 9:53 left to go. LaRavia at the rim. Blocked by Gafford. LaRavia got stuffed like stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. And here's PJ driving. PJ back tapped. There's a steal right there for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron ahead. Ayton kicking out to Jake LaRavia in the left corner. 50 on the shot clock. LaRavia spot up 3. Air ball.
Not a good start. LA offensively down 5-3.
9:24 to go. Cooper with the driving window floater. Cooper flag puts the Mavericks up 7-3. And Flag has 4 points here in this game. 9:12 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Luke Kennard off the screen from Ayton. Pull up from the elbow. That falls short. These Lakers jump shots from mid-range are falling short right now. Cooper Flag into the front court. Christie, extra pass. Washington, wide open 3. In and out it goes. And Luke Kennard with the defensive rebound. The 5 on the floor for the Lakers. It's James, Hachimura, LaRavia, Ayton, Kennard. The pass inside in the post for Rui is broken up and stolen by the Dallas Mavericks. And here they come. Flag, layup, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Lakers. So it stays on the left side of the court with the Dallas Mavericks, Roach.
It was a good job by LeBron James to get up there to deny Cooper Flag that layup. So good job to get back on defense right there.
Okay. It's a 7-3 lead for the Dallas Mavericks to start this game with 8:43 left to go here in the first quarter. Shot clock to 14. Ball inbounded. Cooper for 3. Got it. Cooper Flag. He's got 7 points, and the Mavericks lead it by 7.
Coming off that 51-point performance, he's not slowing down right now.
8:27 remaining in the first quarter here. Here's LeBron James picked up by his former teammate Max Christie. He's backing him down from the elbow. Into the post he goes. Met by Gafford, and he scores at the rim. LeBron James on the board for the first time tonight. And a quick strike the other way. Najee Marshall, look out. Here he comes with a quick layup. 12-5 Maverick lead. LeBron barrels his way inside and gets the hook shot.
Fast
12-7, 5-point game here for the Dallas Mavericks. Mavericks shooting on the left side of the screen. Washington found on the cut. Driving layup. Over Kennard is good. Too easy. And the Lakers call a timeout. Timeout Lakers with 7:52 to go. Mavericks lead it by 7.
Dallas,
good start for Dallas.
Josh, they are having their way inside the paint right now with Los Angeles. Nobody is stopping them going downhill.
And that's something what I touched up on in pregame. Dallas Mavericks are so deadly with that. Whether it's Cooper Flag, or you're going to see a lot of Najee Marshall. See how quickly Marshall scored off that last possession? That was he dashed up the court and quickly had a layup. Same thing with PJ Washington, assisted by Najee Marshall. This Mavericks team, despite the record, they're a tough, quick team. They're a talented team. You got to be careful with this team. You got to be very vigilant out there. So a good start here for the Dallas Mavericks, who are shooting 60% from the field to start this game. 60% from the field, 50% from downtown.
Just brilliant.
Lakers already 3 turnovers.
And the Mavericks are capitalizing going downhill each and every attack.
Now, the Los Angeles Lakers, we saw this against the Oklahoma City Thunder game where they were having trouble getting the ball to their teammates. Like, the passing was being intercepted. A lot of turnovers on bad passes. They got to do a better job.
They just got to settle down the offense. I know it's going to be tough without Luka and Reeves out there. You still got all the talent on this offense. You just got to settle down and find the right pass in the right lanes, man. J-Dog says, hey, we're leaving that paint wide open right now.
It's wide open. All clear. All clear for takeoff.
Cooper Flag taking advantage of it. Najee Marshall taking advantage of it.
All right, so we're at a commercial break timeout. Thank y'all for hitting that like button on the live stream. Almost 1,000 people in the house. Over 200 likes have been achieved, so thank you. Gracias. Thank you for spending some time with us here on this Easter Sunday.
See, the Lakers can get back in this game out of this timeout. They've done well with the last previous games besides the Thunder game with timeouts.
Now, if you're a Lakers fan, you're wondering who scored those 7 points. Well, 4 came from LeBron James on driving layups. Rui hit a corner 3. That's the 7 points right there. Jake LaRavia is 0 for 2 to start. Ayton's 0 for 1. Kennard's 0 for 1.
Laravia was somebody who I picked for first three tonight, and see him already miss a three and another layup. Not good for Los Angeles, man.
And Father Time says, keep this in mind too. Rui, he's not 100%. He's also dealing with a injury.
It's been an injury that's been bothering him over the last couple of weeks, where we've seen him miss a couple games and then play a couple games in a row.
So just awful, man, for the Lakers and the injuries that just piled up this season, especially here late. Hate Schmuck says, you know what? Ayton is just not it. Dude's not rebounding nor playing any paint defense. How can they rely on him in the first round of the playoffs? That's a good question about DeAndre Ayton's mindset. We always got to question that. And now that there's no Luka and Reeves, is Ayton going to be like, man, you know what? There's no hope. And now all of a sudden we're going to see the worst version of DeAndre Ayton. We're going to see a slow motor Ayton.
Or are we going to see
an unmotivated Ayton?
Remember Josh's comments a couple weeks ago where he was like, oh, I know I'm not the guy anymore. Are we going to see that Ayton where he's going to force everything?
Well, we'll see. We're coming back from the commercial break. It's Lakers basketball with James, Hachimura, Laravia, Ayton, Kennard on the floor. Rui working the right corner. Drives inside on Marshall. Fadeaway shot. Baseline. Count that fadeaway for Rui Hachimura. It's a 5-point lead for the Mavericks, and here they come with PJ Washington, Najee Marshall, Cooper Flag, Christie, and Bagley. Cooper Flag against LeBron James, bounce pass, PJ, top of the circle. Washington against Kennard on the switch, shot clock to 6, barrels his way inside, blocked at the rim by Ayton. As we were just talking about Ayton, he just blocked his ass at the rim. And here come the Lakers off the possession. The Kennard, extra pass, Rui, another 3, Rocha.
Dude, he was my X Factor, Josh, and now all of a sudden he's got 9 points already.
Woo-wee. Oh, my goodness. Pull up 3. Cooper Flag is fouled shooting 3. Cooper Flag is fouled shooting 3 by Luke Kennard. And did you say Rui's got 9 points?
Yes.
He's got 6 points.
I thought he made 3 field goals.
Am I tripping?
Yeah, because it has LeBron only at 6. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's back down to 12. Okay, so that was a 2. Okay, then he does have 6 points. Okay.
All right. First free throw is up for Cooper Flag. Yeah, because I was thinking, didn't he have 1, 2? Okay. Cooper Flag first free throw is good. He's got 2 more coming after Luke Kennard fouled him from the wing, shooting 3. Cooper Flag, second free throw is up. And I can't even tell if he made that. What a terrible angle. They didn't even show the rim. Bro, it says here he made it.
Yeah.
They didn't show it on the broadcast. What a terrible angle. That's another thing I would change in the NBA. Some of these horrible experimental angles that they use sometimes. And then the third free throw is good. So now Cooper Flag has 10 points. And here come the Lakers down by 5 with 6:45 to go. Christie picking up Kennard as he crosses the timeline. Bounce pass to LeBron James on the right wing outside. Off the screen from Ayton. Switch by Bagley. Over to Luke Kennard. He'll drive on Christie inside. He'll stop. He'll pivot. He'll go with the hook. That won't fall. Ayton is fouled on the putback by Cooper Flag. So DA will go to the line for 2 free throws. Another question about the Los Angeles Lakers. Can they make their free throws?
They're 78% as a team this year. At least going into today's game, they were. Ayton will have 1 or 2 here. 6:31 to go in the first.
First one is up, and it's good for DeAndre Ayton. He cuts the lead to 4. It's 17-13 lead for the Dallas Mavericks with 1 more free throw coming up. DeAndre Ayton already has a block in this game just a moment ago, and he'll knock down both free throws. Cuts the lead to 3. So Mavericks lead it 17-14, and Najee Marshall will bring up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Inside to PJ, out to Christie, catch and shoot 3 over Laravia. That won't go. And LeBron James gets a defensive rebound. He taps it to himself. He'll bring up the ball. Bagley out to meet him, top of the circle. Ooh, step back, off the dribble. LeBron James, a deep 2 to cut the lead to 1.
It's all LeBron and Rui right now. There's 2 free throws by Ayton.
LeBron James now at 8 points, Roach. He's a leading scorer for the Los Angeles Lakers. Cooper Flag, the leading scorer for the Mavericks with 10. And here's Cooper Flag going off the screen from Christie. Picked up now by Luke Kennard off the switch. Pull up, elbow shot. Not this time. Rebound, batted up in the air. Won by DeAndre Ayton over Bagley. That was a good defensive rebound effort right there by D.A. Roach. Now, the Lakers could take a lead here on a made field goal, and LeBron tosses it up to Ayton, goes down, goes back up, draws a shooting foul. D.A. will go to the line for 2 shots. Marvin Bagley with the shooting foul. So D.A. could tie or even take the lead at the free throw line.
That's so funny. You literally talk about him during that timeout. He gets a block and 4 free throw attempts since.
Well, what is it? What's this now? JJ Redick, I'm not JJ Redick, but I guess Jason Kidd in the previous game went off on the referees and had to be ejected.
I wonder if that was the last game against the Magic where Cooper dropped to 51 points.
First free throw by DeAndre Ayton is good. Mofo says we have 1.1 thousand people up in here. Smash that like button, baby. Let's go. We thank you guys. DA misses the second free throw, so he's made 3 or 4 so far here in the first quarter, but he ties the game at 17. Marshall will bring up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks, shooting on the left side of the screen in their black jerseys with the blue trim down the sideline, and the Lakers in their whites. Marshall, floater inside, got it from 12 feet. Cooper Flag with the assist. Mavericks take the 2-point lead, 19-17. Lakers have the ball with Rui Hachimura, LaRavia, Ayton, Kennard, and Vanderbilt on the floor. LaRavia over Kennard. Top of the circle, drives into the paint, kick out to the right corner. Vando for 3. Vando 3 up and 3 down. Off the bench, Vando with the splash.
3 threes now for Los Angeles in the first quarter.
And the Lakers take the lead with that made 3. Flag, driving, floater, off the window over DeAndre Ayton. Mavericks regain the lead by 1, 21-20. And with that, Cooper Flag's got 12 points. 12 for Cooper Flag, who could end up being the Rookie of the Year. Vando, bounce pass inside. Rui, pull up over Bagley. Got it, baby. Rui's in his bag right now, Roach. He can't miss.
He's 3 for 3 for 8 points, getting it down for downtown and inside.
Good assist there by Jared Vanderbilt. By the way, how great was Jared Vanderbilt down the last fourth quarter against the Oklahoma City Thunder? I mean, he looked incredible with great energy. As Bagley makes a 3 on the other side. Bagley from 25 feet up top takes the lead for the Mavericks, 24-22.
He got the lucky roll on that one, the shooter's roll, as they say.
Marvin in his Bagley.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, 3:51 to go. Here goes the mid-range shot, turn around by DA that hits the iron. Rebounded there by Najee Marshall. Mavericks with a 2-point lead. Marshall goes down the hill, dashes up court, floater up. It's good. What did I tell you about this guy? I told you, this is his game. This is what he does. He's so quick. He's so quick, and you never know when he's going to strike or he's going to dish. Kennard for 3. That won't go. Bagley the defensive rebound. Mavericks up 4, and here comes Cooper Flag flying up the court to the rim, and he got the and 1. Cooper Flag puts the Mavericks up 6, and he'll go to the line for a free throw.
Dude, Cooper got up there. I thought he was going to yam that one down, but because he got fouled, he had to lay up the shot, and it went in anyways.
He got fouled by 3 Lakers right there. I think D.A., Kennard, and LaRavia all fouled him.
Yeah, they all definitely touched him. LaRavia was the last one to touch him. What a start for Cooper Flag, man. He's got 14, looking for 15 at the free throw line.
Rozier, what team does that guy play for? 21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 steals. Is that Arkansas? Is that tournament that's going on right now? The other tournament?
Oh, yeah, the NIT.
Yeah, I'm going to guess. Cooper Flag. Free throw is good, Rocha, so it's a 3-point play for Cooper Flag. He now has 15 points. He's the leading scorer for the game. Mavericks up by 7. Here come the Los Angeles Lakers with Rui, Kennard, Vanderbilt, Hayes, and Bronny. Here is Rui on a stop and pop, and Rui cannot miss. He's 4 for 4 right now with 10 points.
I chose him as my X factor. So far, he's been one for the Lakers.
Lakers Nation, your boy Rui is popping off. Flag working the low post. Pull-up shot over the double team. He's got it. Friday, Steven, thank you so much for the subscribe. Cooper Flag is 6 for 8 shooting with 17 points. Kennard, stop from the elbow. Pop, won't go. Flag, the defensive rebound. That's his third of the night. Flag, driving, Floating.
Oh
Got
my
it.
God.
Cooper Flag's got 19 in the quarter. And the Mavericks take a 9-point lead.
Bro, is he about to have back-to-back 50 burgers?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
He plays for the Bucks. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Here's Bronny driving inside with the layup, assisted by Luke Kennard. Finally, the Lakers score.
I like
33-26, Mavericks lead, huh?
I like that cut right there by Bronny to get to the rim.
That's what he needs to do instead of
Yes.
shooting so many threes like he was in the previous games. Mavericks have Cooper Flag with the ball, guarded by Bronny James. Top of the mid post, pull up jump shot, no good. A rare miss there for Cooper Flag. He's still shooting 70% from the field with 19 points here in the first quarter. Lakers down 26-33. Bounce pass Kennard to Rui Hachimura, who has yet to miss in this ball game. Puts the ball on the floor, attacks the low post against Flag. Turn around, fade away. Oh, it rims out. That's his first miss of the game, but it was still a good look.
Yes.
He just rimmed out right there. Rimmed out like all the Illinois players' shots yesterday.
Oh, it's tough.
Here goes a three from the right corner by Kuya Klay Thompson. That's no good. Kennard off the rebound, dashes up the court, spins off of Williams. Stop, fade away. Got it.
Yes.
What a shot by Luke Kennard. Timeout, Dallas. We got a 5-point game. Timeout, Dallas with 1:05 to go, Roach.
I liking this, Josh. I'm liking the paces in this game. Hachimura, LeBron, and Cooper Flag leading the way for tonight's game.
So, no, did you see that? I don't know if you guys saw those video clips that went viral from the Illinois game, but how many shots went in and out for Illinois in that game yesterday? We called that game, and we called out several of those in and outs. They were tough buckets, but I didn't realize just how bad it was the entire night.
I'm surprised.
It was crazy.
I'm surprised that didn't pop up for me. I remember calling a bunch of those, absolutely.
All right, so we're at a commercial break right now. Dallas Mavericks lead it by 5 points. It was their timeout that we're in right now. Mavericks shooting 57% from the field, but the Lakers are shooting 55% from the field. So both teams shooting pretty efficiently right now. I mean, Cooper Flag and Rui Hachimura, I mean, they're barely missing. Flag shooting 70% from the field with 19 points. And Rui, he's only missed one shot. He's in double digits himself.
And he got unlucky with that shot. It rimmed halfway in and out. This has been very fun. Again, I chose Hachimura as an X factor, and I'm glad to see him step up because the Lakers are going to have success. He has to be your second leading scorer, in my opinion, behind LeBron James.
J-Dog says, you know what, Mavericks fans? Don't trade Cooper Flag now. The owner's up there in his owner's box licking his lips right now. I bet I could get something terrible for him.
What can we trade him away for? Or maybe a couple second-round picks.
Hey,
Dallas fans, we'll give you Brandon Pajensky for Cooper Flag.
Shit. Don't tempt them. Jed Locke says, speaking of college hoops, did you see the women's championship game earlier today? I was able to watch some of that game. UCLA, amazing against South Carolina. They could not be stopped. That starting five, Jaquez, Lauren Betts, Kiki Rice, they could not be stopped, man. Neepkins, it was ridiculous.
I'm so happy for them, Josh. The way you called that out, the way they got through that Texas defense, they had no problem with South Carolina's defense.
MVP of that game, gonna give it to Jaquez. 20-point double-double. Betts did have a double-double as well, but Jaquez balled out in her last game for UCLA.
One of the very few players ever in the national championship game to have a 10, 20, and 5 game.
I'm starting to hear some more rumblings about the WNBA draft, and more people are feeling after the tournament play that Lauren Betts might be the number 1 overall pick in their books. She was dominant, man. 6'7", dominant, double-double machine. Can't be stopped defensively, offensively. She was ridiculous, Lauren Betts.
She's my favorite prospect going into this. I know you got Fudd, you got all of fam as well, Olivia Miles. She is my favorite prospect going into this draft. I would love for Dallas to take her. So
shout out to the UCLA Bruins on winning the championship over a tough South Carolina team. Roaches Care with the 4-month holiday comment says, what's up, boys? Curry is back tonight?
No official word yet, but it is the expectation that he's back tonight.
All right. Dude, thank you so much for the 4 months there. Roach is Curry.
Curry!
Area blind man, we got you, brother. We got you. Thank you, man, for tuning in. All you guys listening, watching, however you're tuning in, thank you for being here. We're back from the timeout. Under a minute to go. Here goes a pull-up three, and it's good for the Dallas Mavericks. Who knocked down that three, Rocha? There's a clock issue here.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a stoppage right now. That was Middleton who knocked down that three from the wing. And now they fixed the clock issue, so it's 36-28 Dallas Mavericks. Here comes Bronny James into the front court. Lakers wearing their white uniforms here on the road, shooting on the right side of the screen. Bronny around the halfway court, and he's picked up by Williams. Over to LeBron James, who back in the game. He's backing down. Middleton, turnaround fadeaway shot. LeBron misses. Ball's batted up in the air. Rebounded by Gafford to the Mavericks. Ahead to Clay. Ahead inside. And a layup is good for John Pulakidis.
And a 10-point lead now for Dallas.
On the floor for the Los Angeles Lakers, it's LeBron James, Vanderbilt, Hayes, Bufkin, and Bronny. For the Mavericks, it's Gafford, Christie, Middleton, Thompson, and Pulakidis, who just scored. And with 13.5 seconds here in the first quarter, we have a whistle. We're going to get a personal foul here by Chris Middleton. And now we're going to get a substitution here for the Dallas Mavericks. Christie in for Brendan Williams. Najee Marshall in for Pulakidis.
Hey, wet blank of the two Lakers got culture problems only MJ Kobe can fix.
Lakers got some culture problems. I think the Lakers will look pretty differently next year. I don't think LeBron James is going to be back. DA definitely won't be back next year. We'll see what happens. Here's the inbound, and here's Jackson Hayes rolling to the rim and finishes with the left-hand layup. Cuts the lead to 8. 3 seconds left. Mavericks have the ball. Here goes a catch and shoot three by Klay Thompson with 0.7 seconds left from deep. Ball's inbounded, and that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks 41, Lakers 30. Klay Thompson with a 26-foot three-point shot up top to make it 41-30 to end the first quarter.
That was such a strong ending to the quarter for Dallas, Josh. They played great defense, and you got Klay Thompson scoring threes right now.
I Hate Schmuck says, how can you allow Dallas to score 41 points in a quarter? Where is that interior defense? And let's start right there. That interior defense for the Los Angeles Lakers is looking mostly rough right there. The Mavericks are just too quick, man. They're just too fast. Cooper Flagg, he's able to drive. How many driving floaters did he have in that first quarter? He was your leading scorer for that game. Flagg with 19 points, and he only attempted one shot from the perimeter. Everything else was inside, attacking off the dribble, getting to the glass. Same thing with Najee Marshall. He's 3 for 4 inside with 6 points. PJ Washington, he has 2 points. Max Christie, he's got 3. And then off the bench for the Dallas Mavericks, you have everyone but Brendan Williams scoring. You have Middleton with 3. Bagley hit a 3. Klay Thompson hit a 3. Pulakidis had a driving layup. So you're getting beat outside and you're getting beat inside as well. Because the Dallas Mavericks have 5 made threes in that first quarter, shooting 56% from downtown.
And in the points in the paint, Josh, they outscored them 16-12, did the Mavericks in the first quarter. So just getting it done all around for Dallas. No defensive game plan right now for the Lakers at all.
And this is a bit of what I talked about in the pregame, why I took the Dallas Mavericks to win this game. The Dallas Mavericks, don't let that 24-win season record fool you. This is a team that fights hard. They hustle. And if you don't come in ready to out-hustle them, they're going to out-hustle you. And right now, we're seeing that through one quarter. Now, this game is far from over. It's an 11-point game, and the Lakers at some points did make their runs too. But defensively, they're going to have to tighten up. They're also going to have to take better care of that possession because 3 turnovers off of bad passes is not going to cut it. Mavericks, they are taking care of the ball. Only 1 turnover in that game, in that first quarter. 1 turnover, they gave up no points. The Lakers had 3 turnovers, they gave up 5 points. You don't want to let that get away from you either.
And on all 3 of those turnovers, Mavericks were able to get into the fast break. They scored twice, and then they got those 2 free throws as well.
So the Dallas Mavericks, they're flying high and flying confident. They're able to penetrate your defense, get inside, and score. And that is now opening up the perimeter shots. And right now, they're shooting confidently from there, too. A lot of drive, a lot of kicks, a lot of good looks. And their Mavericks are shooting 62% from the field.
Hey, Dallas does nothing to play for at this point. They're playing spoiler against a team like Los Angeles. Only half a game up on Denver coming into this game is LA.
Now, LA is not playing terrible offensively.
Yeah.
They're not playing terrible offensively. They're shooting 55% from the field, 60% from downtown on 3 for 5 shooting from beyond the arc. Defensively, they got to lock in. They got to lock in.
And that's been their strength over the last couple of weeks, especially during that 9-game winning streak, was their defense. And you're not really missing all of the defense when it comes to Luka and Reeves either.
Got to get out in transition. The Dallas Mavericks, 7 points on fast break points. Lakers, none.
None.
All right, let's start this second quarter. It's going to be Dallas Maverick basketball. They'll bring up the ball shooting on the left side of the screen in their black jerseys with the blue sideline trim. Lakers in their white uniforms. And on the court for the Mavericks, it's Gafford, Flagg, Middleton, Klay Thompson, and Brandon Williams. Here is Middleton for a corner three from the left side. That won't go. Rebound falls to Bufkin. Bufkin's out there with Hayes, Vanderbilt, Kleba, and James. James inside. James, bad pass to Jackson Hayes. Gets thrown up by Middleton. Middleton ahead of Cooper Flagg. Down the lane. Layup won't go. Put back won't go for Gafford, but he's fouled by LeBron. So Gafford will go to the line for 2 free throws. What was I talking about? You got to do a better job in passing that ball, man. Too many bad pass turnovers for the Lakers over the last couple of games.
Yeah, LeBron was looking for a cutting Hayes right there, but there was 2 defenders between LeBron and Hayes. That was such a stupid pass by LBJ.
First free throw is up for Gafford, and that's good. That will be his first point of the game.
They have taken advantage of every single turnover. They scored at least 1 free throw or a bucket on every turnover so far has Dallas.
I Hate Schmucks in the chat says, if we're going to lose this game, let the young guys play or whoever's willing to take charge or drive on the floor. Yeah, see what you got. Got to see what you got. Maybe we'll see some Dalton Connect minutes later on tonight. We got Bufkin out there right now as Gafford knocks down both free throws to put the Mavericks up 43-30. 11:20 left to go in the second quarter. Kleba over to Jackson Hayes on the near side wing. Handoff to Bufkin off the dribble. Now to LeBron on the left side of the court. And a bad shovel pass to Hayes is once again thrown up by the Dallas Mavericks. And Williams with a driving layup. It's good. Brandon Williams, assisted by Cooper Flagg, puts the Mavericks up by 15. Bufkin for 3. Wild miss. Cooper Flagg the rebound. His 4th of the game. Flagg. Thompson. Catch and shoot 3. Got it. 3 up, 3 down. 48-30. 48-30. It's a 10-0 run for the Mavericks in the last minute and 19 seconds. Lakers timeout. It's a 7-0 run to start the second quarter for the Dallas Mavericks.
The turnovers by Los Angeles, 2 back-to-back, leading to 5 points off of turnovers to start the second quarter.
Points off turnovers. So the second quarter starts with what? 2 bad passes.
Yeah.
Turnovers leading to points on the other end. Now Mavericks have 9 points scored off the Lakers' turnovers.
They have scored at least 1 point on every single turnover, whether it's free throws or drives, and now a 3 by Klay Thompson.
Now, how many turnovers is that now for LeBron James? That's 4. LeBron has 4 of the 5 turnovers right now.
Kennard has the
He's trying to get these guys involved, but these are not good looks. And the Dallas Mavericks, they're always up in that passing lane. They are reading your offensive passes like a book. Some of these passes are just way too predictable and too slowly delivered or awkwardly delivered. And the Mavericks are picking that off and scoring the other win.
You got to change something up. Come out of this timeout. We saw Los Angeles in that first quarter. Call a timeout, went on a 6-0 run themselves. So you want to see LA out of this timeout with a better game plan and get somebody going offensively, man.
All right, so we're at a commercial break. We are in a commercial break. The Dallas Mavericks are on a 10-0 run since that last possession of the first quarter. They're on a 7-0 run to start the second quarter in and of itself. They're up 18 points.
But you got them feeling themselves. Klay Thompson 2 for 3 for downtown. Cooper Flagg missed only a couple shots.
Yeah, Klay Thompson didn't even hit the rim in any of those shots. nothing but the bottom of the net. Brandon Williams, that was a tough driving layup right there in traffic. He took a spill off of some contact, still made it. Cooper Flag, 7 for 11 right now, 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Gafford, 2 points and 2 rebounds on the floor. Middleton has made a 3. He's on the floor right now. And for the Los Angeles Lakers, on the floor is LeBron James with 6 points on 3 for 4 shooting, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Efficient shooting right now for LeBron, but 4 turnovers. Kleba just checked in. He's got 0 points. Vanderbilt's out there with 3 points and 1 assist. Jackson Hayes is out there on the court as well with 2 points and 1 assist. And Bufkin recently checked in. He's 0 for 1 with 0 points and 1 rebound.
Luke Kennard, the one player who not really playing well, 1 for 5 right now for Los Angeles. When he comes back in this game, want to shoot him some more from the perimeter. 0 for 1 for downtown for Kennard.
Hey, we still thank you guys for being here. It's an 18-point game. Keep smacking that like button on the live stream. Let's get to over 300 likes. I don't know where we're – oh, actually, you know what? We just hit 300.
Yes, sir.
We just hit 300 likes here in the first quarter, so thank you all so much.
We do appreciate.
I know Lakers Nation is feeling pretty down right now after the bum news to Reeves and Luka, and now you're down 18 here on the road to the Dallas Mavericks. But yet, you're still here, and I respect that.
Hey, you guys are still going to have a playoff spot. Anything's possible when it comes down to the playoffs, man.
It's a long way to go. Lakers come back in the second half. We still got a whole lot of game left. Cyril, what's up, Cyril? And D. Costa.
What's up, guys? Welcome on in. How's your Easter Sunday going?
And a huge shout out to John McKnight, man. Thank you so much for being here. All right, here we go. Back from the timeout. It's Laker basketball. And on the floor, it's James, Laravia, Kleba, Hayes, and Bufkin. Hayes setting the screen for Bufkin on the elbow. To the top of the key goes Laravia. He'll spin inside off of play. His shot is blocked by Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag blocked the head on Laravia into the hands of Middleton. Middleton drives to the right corner. Handoff goes to Cooper Flag, and LeBron knocks it loose. So the Mavericks will inbound with 17 on the shot clock, up 18. What a block by Cooper Flag to Laravia. Right now, everything the Lakers are doing, Roach, they're doing it slow.
Yes.
Everything the Lakers are doing right now, they're doing slow. Ball's inbounded from the right sideline. Mavericks have the ball with Gafford, Flag, Middleton, Thompson, and Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams on the drive. The kick. Middleton. His pass deflected from Laravia. Mavericks will inbound with 9 on the shot clock.
10-12 to go here in the first half. Still down by 18 is Los Angeles.
They'll inbound this from the right far sideline. The inbound goes to Cooper Flag on the elbow. Gafford sets the high screen. Laravia still giving chase. A stop and pop. Cooper Flag from downtown. A 13-0 run for the Mavericks. 51-20. 51-30, I'm sorry. Up by 21. Mavericks are just relentless right now. James on the drive. The kick. Kleba dribbles off his foot. Hayes recovers, puts up the shot, and it's a wild miss. Wait a minute. They're going to call a foul against Gafford. Shooting foul against Daniel Gafford.
Yeah, Laravia knew he had Gafford all over him. Not Laravia. Hayes did. He just threw it up, and he was able to draw the foul. But you got to make it free throws. Logan with the chooses, bro. Luka is the most valuable player.
Definitely some good arguments to be made about Luka Doncic. Luka, damn. So heartbreaking, man, what happened to him, dude. Huge difference between Luka and no Luka. And then on top of that, Austin Reeves. Jackson Hayes makes the first free throw. He'll make the second one. There we go. There we go. Lakers finally score.
Hey, thank you for the 2, Logan. We appreciate it, bro.
We really do appreciate that. 51-32 lead for the Dallas Mavericks. And there goes a driving cut there by Klay Thompson, who will get a layup assisted by Brandon Williams. I mean, the Mavericks are just scoring at will at this point, still up 21. And they have 20 points in the paint right now. LeBron spins off the double team baseline, shot off the window. Tough shot for LeBron, goes in.
LeBron, first field goal since the beginning of the first quarter.
Oh, the drive. No good, but Gafford with the putback off of Brandon Williams' miss.
The average is too much right now from Dallas against Los Angeles, man.
55-34. Hayes on the drive. Hayes the layup.
Yes.
Got it down the baseline. Okay. You got to get some stops, though.
Yes.
Lakers are still shooting 54% from the field, but they can't stop the Mavericks. Middleton for 3. Middleton made it.
Oh, God.
Middleton makes his second 3 of the night from the wing. 58-36, and the Mavericks are 8 for 13 from downtown. Here's James driving inside on Cooper Flag and draws a shooting foul from Daniel Gafford, who came with the help defense. James to the line for 2 shots. I mean, dude, the Mavericks aren't missing. They're not getting stopped. They're shooting 61% from the field, 62% from downtown.
When you got Chris Middleton making threes on you, you know it's bad, man.
First free throw for LeBron James. It's up. It's good. He's got 9 points. Bagley will check in for Brandon Williams. Najee Marshall checks back in for Daniel Gafford. DA will check in for Hayes.
It is official. Steph Curry is back tonight.
There you go. We'll be live for that game. Warriors and Rockets later. I Hate Smuck says Hayes and Kleba have 0 rebounds. Very similar to that first half against OKC where they had 0 rebounds.
That is not a formula to success. You have your bigs out on the boards, man.
LeBron James makes both free throws, so now it's a 20-point lead for the Mavericks, 58-38 with 8:28 to go. Here is Klay Thompson driving, getting past Ayton, turnaround, fadeaway, shot, baseline, won't go. Luke Kennard flies in for the defensive rebound. Outlet pass to LeBron James down the lane for Kleba and the two-handed slam.
All right, there you go. Now can they get another stop? A little bit of momentum.
Kleba was cutting backdoor down the baseline. LeBron James found him in transition. And now the lead is to 18. Pull up 3. Cooper Flag won't hit. DA, the defensive rebound. DA with the rebound. Okay. DA, LeBron James working in Najee Marshall. Step back jump shot. It's good for 2. LeBron James, 5 for 6, 12 points. The lead's down to 16, Roach.
He's been very efficient. Lakers are getting stop shots. Can they get another one?
They just got to chip away. Cooper Flag driving, getting past Kleba down the lane. Kick out to Bagley. Bagley driving on 8 and inside. He puts up no good, no foul. Rebound falls to Luke Kennard.
Another chance here for LA to continue this run.
Kennard for 3. Kennard the miss. Rebound. Offensive rebound for LaRavia. Reverse layup. No good. Tip in by Ayton. Won't fall. And Middleton with the defensive rebound. Middleton to Klay. And he's fouled by Kleba. That's going to be on the floor.
Those are the opportunities right there and those 2 missed tip-ins where Lakers got to take advantage of it if they have those opportunities.
All right, folks. We got a 16-point game right now. 16-point game. Lakers were able to get a couple of stops and a couple of shots.
Can they guard this inbounds here coming up from Dallas?
So now on the court for the Mavericks, it's P.J. Washington, Marshall, Flag, Christie, and Bagley. Here's Flag fading away on Ayton, and Ayton fouls him in the air. That's a shooting foul, and Flag to the rim, to the lane for 2 free throws.
DeAndre Ayton just picked up his first personal of the game.
And the chat just hit 41 more likes. So we are 59 away from 400 here in this first half. So thank y'all to everybody in the chat.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all joining. Can Cooper make both here, Josh?
He'll make the first one.
23 now for Cooper Flag.
Right now they're showing a clip from July 7th, 2023 in LeBron James giving some words of encouragement to a younger Cooper Flag from 3 years ago.
So what, he was like 16 in that video.
Cooper Flag makes both free throws, so it's 60-42. Flag now with 24 points in this first half. Here come the Lakers shooting on the right side of the court with James, LaRavia, Ayton, Kennard, and Kleba, and LeBron down the hill for the one-hand slam. James with 16 points, and we're back to a 16-point game, Rochita. Marshall up top, swings it to Christie on the near side wing. Off the screen, he's switched up by Ayton defensively, and Christie lost his dribble, stolen up by Kleba. Ahead to LeBron, and another slam. A Dabadoo. Mavericks timeout. Lakers cut the lead to 14. They cut the lead to 14, Rocha.
That offense is there, Josh. The lanes are opening up right now inside the paint, and LeBron is taking advantage of it.
A little bit of momentum gaining right here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Jason Kidd said, let's call a timeout. Let's quiet this up. Let's make some adjustments here. Commercial break coming up.
The largest lead for the Dallas Mavericks was 22 points, and the Lakers just cut it to 14.
Excellent, man. LeBron was all over this run, too. The assist in the back-to-back dunks for LeBron James.
Goodman says, I don't know what the over-under was, but it's definitely going to hit. We both took the over of 234 and a half?
234 and a half.
We both took the over.
I'm loving it. I'm loving this pace. I mean, we're already at 106 total points.
There's 6:28 left to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah.
We still have a whole another half. We're taking the over, baby.
See, going into this game, Dallas was allowing 123 points per game. Over the last 10, Lakers were averaging about 113 giving up. So I expected a lot of scoring coming to this game.
Yardy says, it's going over the moon.
I love it. You love a high-paced action game like we saw from that Michigan game last night.
Doug Williams, LeBron James, scoring-wise, looks damn good. He's running the floor now pretty hard. 7 for 8 from the field, 16 points. We've seen a couple of highlight dunks, some fadeaways. James, offensively shooting, he's pretty good. He just needs to stop those turnovers. He's got 4. He's got 4 of the 5 turnovers for the Lakers. By the way, the Lakers stopped turning over the ball during that run.
And the Mavericks started turning over the ball during that run.
Yeah, it turned it over a couple times. So let's see if the Lakers can continue with the ball control. Because offensively, they were still shooting over 50% from the field and a good percentage from downtown. They just needed to stop turning over the ball and start locking in defensively. Just get some stops here and chip away. Well, they cut a 22-point lead down to 14.
Both the timeouts that J.J. Redick called in the first quarter saw L.A. go on a 6-7-0 run. And now after the timeout here in the second quarter, we're seeing Los Angeles lock in on defense, getting out and transition on offense. Good job by J.J. Redick. Let's see if Dallas responds to the Jason Kidd timeout here.
For those who are new here, maybe subscribe to the channel. You digging the vibes here? We hope you guys are having a good time. Hit that sub if you're brand new. Share out the stream. Tell your friends about us or on Twitter or whatever. We will be live for the remainder of the Lakers games in the season. No matter how good or ugly they are, we're going to be live for those Laker games. And we will be live for the postseason as well. Not just with the Lakers, but we'll be covering so many series in the Western and Eastern Conference, as many as we can. We'll be live every night. We're doing triple headers, double headers every night until there's a champion in the postseason. The play-in tournament, we got you for all games. So come kick it with us. If you have some time, come kick it with us here at the Sports Fury.
I am fully expecting this to be one of the best postseasons we've seen in a very long time with all the competition we see in the NBA.
Fitness Boy says Cooper with another 50. Well, he's on pace. He's on pace for another 50.
24 points right now for Cooper Flag.
We're back from commercial break. 6:20 left to go in the second quarter. 15 on the shot clock, and here come the Mavericks shooting on the left side. Pull up 3. No good from Pulakidis. And here come the Lakers with James, Rui, Ayton, Kennard, and Kleber on the floor. Oh, and a foul on the floor from Pulakidis. He fouls LeBron James.
Good thing he did, because LeBron had a wide open layup if he didn't foul him.
That was a foul on the floor, so the Lakers will inbound. On the floor for the Mavericks, it's P.J. Washington, Marshall, Christie, Bagley, and Pulakidis. Once again, for the Lakers on the floor, it's James, Hachimura, Aiden, Kennard, and Kleber. Ball's inbounded. Kleber, cross court. LeBron, pull up 3. LeBron James, 3 up, 3 down. It's an 11-point game, and James has 19.
Oh, LeBron's feeling it right now, folks.
It's a 13-2 run for the Lakers in the last 2:47. Pull up, wide open 3. Marshall falls short. Luke Kennard, the defensive rebound. Can the Lakers continue to capitalize off these misses from the Mavericks now all of a sudden? LeBron thought about shooting it. He'll get over to Kennard, driving the baseline, kick over to Kleber, pump fake, show and go, bounce pass, stolen up there by Bagley on the floor. And what happened here? Was that a whistle?
They said that Bagley was out of bounds as he touched the ball.
So inbound here for the Lakers.
Yes.
It's Laker basketball.
6 on the shot clock for Los Angeles.
Yo, what's up, Sarcasm?
Hey, happy Easter, bro. How you doing, man?
John McKnight, we thank you, dude. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ball's inbounded for LeBron James. Outside, LaRavia catch and shoot. He's got a good look. He hits all back iron, and the rebound falls to the Mavericks and PJ Washington. Washington drives up the court. Bad pass, stolen up by LaRavia, and his pass is off the leg of PJ Washington, recovered by Bagley. Back to Washington, back to Bagley. Floater up, won't go. Rui the defensive rebound. What a sequence.
Dude, Dallas cannot hit a shot in the last 5 minutes.
What's up, Carson? How you doing? 5 minutes remain in this second quarter. James backing down. Pulakidis, bounce pass. Ayton, floater, won't go. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by who?
The saying off of 18 out of bounds.
So it's Maverick ball.
Yes, sir. Just way too strong of a shot. Way too strong of a shot right there for Ayton. Want to see Nick Smith Jr. check in for LeBron James.
Whew. LeBron James, 19 points here in this first half. All right, so the rotation is now Rui, LaRavia, Ayton, Kennard, and Nick Smith Jr. Here come the Dallas Mavericks. Polakidis, Najee from the right corner for three. He can't connect. Mavericks are missing their shots now all of a sudden. Now here come the Lakers with Luke Kennard bringing up the ball, crossing the timeline. Polakidis, the young guy, on him. Over to Ayton in the mid-post, swings it. Here to Nick Smith Jr., step back three, won't go. PJ Washington with the defensive rebound. Mavericks up 11. No one seems to want to score right now. Pulakidis with a pull-up. He misses from downtown. Long rebound belongs to Nick Smith Jr. and the Lakers. Nick to Luke Kennard around the halfway mark. Off the high screen from Ayton. Cross-court pass to the right corner. Show and go. Pull up. Rui got it from the baseline. Lakers on a 9-0 run.
Dude, continue to get the ball to Rui, man. He won't miss.
It's 60-51, Rocha. It's a 9-point game. It's a 9-point game. Marshall driving, and it's
an offensive foul on Najee.
Jake LaRavia draws the charge. Jake LaRavia stood in front of Najee Marshall. He knows his game so well. Marshall likes to drive and penetrate the paint, and LaRavia put his body on the line to force a turnover.
Guys, it's a 15-2 run for LA in the last 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
60-51. Lakers are within 9. The Dallas Mavericks are making some mental errors here. Lakers are capitalizing. They're playing better defensive effort. They're playing better out in the transition, and they're knocking down some of their shots outside of LeBron James now. Rui, great game right now, dude. Rui's have a great game going on. He's got 14 points on 6 for 7 shooting. He's only missed one shot. Hayes, handoff. LaRavia, left short corner, out to Luke Kennard on the wing outside. He's picked up by Najee Marshall. Marshall, he's got some cookies. He rips them loose. He'll drive, and he'll be blocked at the rim by Hayes. Wait a minute. Are they calling that a goaltend?
Yeah, you are calling it a goaltend.
So it's milk and cookies for Najee Marshall.
Finally, Dallas scores again. Only the second field goal in the last 5 minutes.
3:26 remaining in the half. Nick Smith Jr. will bring up the ball for the Lakers, shooting on the right side of the court. He's joined by Hayes, Kennard, LaRavia, Hachi. Here's Hayes on the drive inside. Ball's popped loose, stolen up by the Mavericks. Max Christie. Christie brings up the ball. He's been struggling here in this first half. He puts up a shot. He gets rimmed out, but is fouled by Nick Smith Jr. And now 2 free throws coming up for Max Christie.
Once again, Josh, the Lakers starting to turn the ball over. That's 2 straight possessions of the turnover, and Mavericks are taking advantage of it.
That's a total of 8 turnovers for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've given up 11 points to the Mavericks off those turnovers. So far, the Mavericks have 4 turnovers. They've only given up 2 points to the Lakers. And now we have 2 shots from Max Christie. Christie, first free throw is up, and it's good. This was my pick for X Factor today.
Christie
He's 1 for 2 from the field right now. He's not being very aggressive offensively.
But you like to see him drive right there and draw that shooting foul. Mavs are bums. They're not a good team this year, but they compete hard.
Second free throw is good. They have talent.
Mm-hmm.
They got talent, man. Their record is not their record, they're going to be a lottery team, but they're still a pretty good, talented squad. They're going to make some noise next year. They got something over here that they're building up on. 2:56 left to go here in the second quarter. 64-51, 13-point lead. And here goes Luke Kennard over to Hayes, the rim roller.
Love that dunk by Hayes. Good fight by Luke Kennard right there.
Rim roller, rims, rocker. Let's go.
8 points.
8 points for Jackson Hayes. 64-53. Cooper, floater inside, won't go. Gafford, the offensive rebound, and he draws a shooting foul from Laravia.
Oh, God.
And Gafford will go to the line for 2 free throws.
They can't give up those second chance opportunities, and they are giving them up now here during the last couple of minutes. But now it's up to Gafford to make his free throws at the line here for Dallas. Guys, we're 5 likes away from 400. Keep smacking our like button. Thank you all for joining.
Gafford, here comes the free throw. It's up, and it's good.
Dallas now in the bonus here at 232 as LeBron James will check back into this game.
Jackson Hayes, no rebound. That's right. No rebound for Jackson Hayes.
This is crazy because he's been a good rebounding for them all year, better than Ayton has.
Mm-hmm.
Put that up for you guys. There we go. All right, well, LeBron back in the game. Dude's been excellent. Let's see if we can carry this offense once again down this final 232.
And the second free throw is missed. Rui with the defensive rebound. Rui Hachimura with 3 rebounds now. On the floor for the Lakers, it's James, Hachimura, Laravia, Kennard, and Jackson Hayes. Bounce pass over to James on the near side wing. Off the screen from Hayes. Being switched by Gafford defensively. Dribble handoff goes Laravia out to LeBron James. Picked up by Cooper Flagg. Shot clock to 5. Drives over to Kennard. Wide open for a long 2. He falls short. Rebound falls to Christie. Ahead to Marshall. A lob attempt to Gafford. Did he not step out of bounds? He'll keep it in bounds, but it's stolen up on the pass by Rui Hachimura. And here come the Lakers. Down 53-65. James over to Kennard. He'll drive. He'll stop. He'll float. He'll score.
I like that. Got himself open with the easy bucket for Kennard.
55-65. It's a 10-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Luke Kennard now with 4 points after that floater with 7 assists. He's got 7 assists.
Okay.
And he's got 8 rebounds.
Whoa, triple-double maybe?
Maybe. Here's Flagg going to work on Kennard. Turnaround shot. There's Cooper Flagg. It's been a minute since he scored. He's now at 26 points. And the Mavericks go up by 12, 67-55. Good shot by Coop. LeBron James going to work here. He's got 19 points on 80% shooting with 4 assists and a rebound. He does have 4 turnovers. He'll drive on Gafford, and the layup is missed. Good interior defense there by Gafford. LeBron was looking for a whistle, but none was had. Out in transition, here goes a spot-up 3 from Christie. He misses, hits the iron. Rui the rebound. Ahead to LeBron James. Oh, broken up by Gafford and out of bounds. So it stays Laker basketball. And the fans on the sideline got real scared because Gafford came flying in.
And that was a fastball, too, right off the hands of Gafford.
Gafford came flying in, dude.
Bro, I don't like that. I didn't like that fast break for Dallas. Marshall had an open layup, and he passed out to Christie, who missed the open 3.
So we have some spillage here.
Oh.
As Gafford was going towards the sideline. And we're getting a coach's challenge.
By the Mavericks.
Oh.
Was that off the hands of LeBron?
Oh, damn. Did you see what happened to the ball? So the ball went towards the sideline, and it absolutely rocked someone's drink. That's how that spillage happened.
Yeah, damn.
All right, so we got a commercial break. It's a challenge by the Dallas Mavericks. The call on the floor is out of bounds, last touch by Gafford. But they're challenging because they think it was last touch by LeBron.
They showed one replay. I couldn't really exactly tell what off the LeBron, but the way it deflected, it may have actually went off of him.
I wish we could see a different angle, but of course, we're seeing a commercial.
Hey, why are we going to challenge in all these major sports and to go straight to commercial, man?
All right, challenge, folks. It's a challenge. Mavericks lead at 67-55. Outscoring the Lakers 26-25 here in the second quarter. Now, the Lakers did go on a run at one point. What was that, a 13-2 run for the Los Angeles Lakers?
15-2.
15-2 run at one point.
Mm-hmm. But then Dallas did a good job. Cooper Flagg came back in the game, settled everything down, and they changed up the game again, back up by 12.
Cooper Flagg, 26 points from him. LeBron's got 19. Rui's got 14. And Luke Kennard having a low-key game right now. I mean, with 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 points. He could have a triple-double tonight.
It was a terrible replay. Show the whole thing. Damn, that cup went flying. My goodness. Oh, you know, look at this. They're all on the phones now. The people in the front row. We're famous. We're famous.
I wonder how much they paid for those tickets.
Oh, goodness.
Because even though the Dallas Mavericks have 24 wins, they're not making the tickets any cheaper out here in Dallas. Oh, was that last touch off the fingertips of LeBron? I still can't tell from these camera angles.
It looked like it hit the fingertips of LeBron, but was Gafford's hand still on the ball after it went off of LeBron's fingertip?
Hold on. There is nothing clear or conclusive. The call will stand. Every replay they showed us on the broadcast, you could not tell if LeBron actually last touched it. And you have to have clear and conclusive evidence to overturn a call, and there was none. Laker ball. Ball up.
4 timeouts now remaining for the Dallas Mavericks.
Thank you, Bashir. I'll check out that clip, brother.
Tactical ball.
On the floor for the Lakers, it's James, Hachimura, LaRavia, Kennard, Hayes. For the Mavericks, it's Gafford, Marshall, Flagg, Klay Thompson, Brandon Williams. Ball's inbounded from the near sideline. LeBron James has it around the logo. Half court. Klay Thompson in front. Under a minute to go. 14 on the shot clock. Hayes the screen. Gafford the switch. Now to LaRavia. Over to Luke Kennard. Driving down the hill. Layup. Off the window. Won't go. And the ball is going to be caught by Kennard. He'll shoot the three. And he'll score from downtown. Luke Kennard has 7 points, 7 assists, 9 rebounds.
He has been incredible. The X factor for LA.
And the lead is 67-58. A steal by Rui. A 3-on-1 fast break. Rui, James, layup, and one!
Oh!
And one, Rocha. Brandon Williams with a foul. It's a 7-point game. And James has a free throw coming. Are you kidding me right now with this? We got 29 seconds left. And the Lakers on another run here.
Dude, it's been the turnovers by both teams. When you're turning over the ball, the other teams are going on runs with it, both taking advantage of it.
There goes that James emote in the chat. There you go. LeBron, free throw, good. He's got 22 points on 9 for 11 shooting, 4 assists, and a rebound. Great steal by Rui, and turn it into points the other way. Here come the Dallas Mavericks now, only up by 6 points. 16 seconds, 10 on the shot clock. Cooper Flagg going to work on Kennard. He'll drive. He'll float. Way too strong. Rebound falls to Luke Kennard. He's got 10 boards. Kennard over LeBron. Luke, Rui on the left corner. He'll drive baseline to James up top. Off the screen from Rui. Finds a wide open LaRavia at the buzzer. No good. And that does it for the first half. Mavericks lead cut to 6. 67-61 Mavericks. What a run there by the Lakers. 2 big runs by LA in that second quarter to cut the lead from 22 to 6 points.
And it started with their defense. Both of those runs, Josh, started with their defense. The Lakers got turnovers, and they capitalized in both situations.
LeBron James, 22 points. Rui Hachimura, he's only missed 1 shot in that first half. He's got 14 on 6 for 7, 4 rebounds. And Razier's right. Luke Kennard on triple-double watch. He's shooting 30% from the field, but he does have 7 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. But Cooper Flagg, my God, in that first half, the rookie, 26 points on 9 for 16 shooting with 5 rebounds and 4 assists. Cooper was stellar. Most of that production was in that first quarter, though.
Yeah, he only scored 4 points in the second quarter.
So we're going to go over the halftime box score. If you're just tuning in, you want to know all the stats and numbers and everything, we're about to read that out for you guys and show it here on the screen. But the Dallas Mavericks, just a recap, they absolutely start off red hot against the Lakers in that first quarter, putting up 41 points against LA. Now, LA, they still shot pretty well from the field. They put up 30 points. They just could not stop a nosebleed. I mean, the Mavericks were penetrating the paint. They were getting a lot of points in that paint. They were getting a lot of driving kick looks, and they were knocking down those threes. They had 8 threes in like the first quarter and a half. They were just knocking them down from downtown. Then in the second quarter, the Los Angeles Lakers, they went on a 15-2 run. They started locking down better defensively. They started running out in transition a little bit better, and they started knocking down their shots outside of Rui and LeBron. And for the Dallas Mavericks, they started making some mental errors. And then Cooper Flagg comes back into the game after sitting for the first part of the second quarter. Once he checked in, the Mavericks started kicking back up a little bit. The lead went back into double digits. And then to close out the second quarter, the Los Angeles Lakers go on another run. Luke Kennard hits a three. Rui gets a steal. LeBron gets a three-point play back the other way, and they cut the lead to 6. That's where we're at right now. So the Dallas Mavericks outscored the Lakers 41-30 in the first quarter, and then the Lakers responded, outscoring the Mavericks 31-26 in that second quarter. All right. Now, before we go into the halftime box score, we got a $5 donation in the chat from YNW_Wemby. He says, and he's only 19. Rocha's hairline was already gone by the time he was 19.
Why are you taking a shot at me? What did I do?
Roach, boom, roasted.
Dig, you're not Michael Scott.
Dude, Wemby, thank you so much, man, for the $5 donation, bro. Cooper Flag, 26 points in that first half. All right, let's go over this halftime box score. Okay, so shooting percentages for the teams. Dallas Mavericks shot 49% from the field in that first half. At one point, they were shooting like 65% from that field, but things started quieting down that second quarter. So still just shy of 50% shooting. They are scoring 42% from downtown with 8 made threes. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers are shooting 52% from the field. They were never below 50% shooting in this entire first half. Even when they were down by 22 points, the Lakers were always shooting above 50% for the half. They are shooting 42% from downtown, same as the Mavericks, but they have 5 made threes. Rebounds. Lakers now winning that battle 24-22. The Mavericks were winning the rebound battle in the first quarter. Lakers won it in the second quarter, and they lead it for the half. Looking at the turnovers, Los Angeles Lakers with 8 turnovers in that first half, and they gave up 13 points to the Mavericks off their turnovers. For the Mavericks, they have 6 turnovers. They gave up 7 points to the Los Angeles Lakers the other way. So, okay, all right. Now, let's go into the individual box score, and we'll start off with the Los Angeles Lakers. Their leading scorer is LeBron James with 22 points on 9 for 11 shooting. Well, 1 for 1 from downtown, 4 assists, 1 rebound. He does have 4 turnovers. Those 4 turnovers were in the first quarter. He did clean that up in the second. Rui Hachimura. How about Rui? 6 for 7, only 1 missed shot in that first half, has 14 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Rui's looking good. He's looking good on those fadeaway baseline jumpers, those corner threes. The defense, Rui's locking in. Keep that up, Rui. Jake LaRavia, not doing so well offensively. He's 0 for 6 from the field, 0 points. He does have 2 steals, however, and 2 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton, 3 points on 0 for 4 from the field. So he's struggling to score from the field. All 3 of his points came from the free throw line. DA does have 4 rebounds and 1 block. Luke Kennard, triple-double watch for Luke Kennard. 7 points, 7 assists, 10 rebounds, and he's got a steal. Now moving down to the bench, the leading scorer off the bench for LA, that's Jackson Hayes. 8 points in 11 minutes with 1 assist. However, Hayes has no rebounds from that first half. He's got to get some boards. Maxi Kleber, 2 points. Jared Vanderbilt, 3 points. He played 7 minutes in that first half. I want to see some more minutes from Jared Vanderbilt. I loved what I saw in that fourth quarter against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Yeah, he was playing against reserves, but those reserves are pretty damn good, and they were still playing really, really hard. So Vando, I want to see some more of him. Nick Smith Jr., he played 2 minutes, had 0 points. Buffkin played 3 minutes, 0 points. Bronny James played 3 minutes. He had 2 points on 1 for 1 shooting. That's the Los Angeles Lakers box score. Now let's move down to the Dallas Mavericks. Their leading scorer and the score for the game is Cooper Flag. 26 points on 9 for 16 from the field, 2 for 3 from downtown, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and a block. What a half by Cooper Flag. He's on pace for a 50-point game, Roach.
And it would be back-to-back for the teenager if that's the case.
8 points from Najee Marshall with 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Daniel Gafford, 5 points, 4 rebounds, a steal and a block. PJ Washington not shooting very well. He's 1 for 4 with 2 points. And he's had some good looks, too, in his spots. He just missed them. He also has 2 rebounds. Max Christie, he's 1 for 3 from the field with 5 points. A little bit disappointed in Max Christie in that first half. Christie does have 2 assists, 1 rebound, and 1 steal. Now, moving towards the bench, good production off the bench for the Mavericks in that first half. You got 8 from Klay Thompson on 2 for 3 from downtown with an assist. You have 6 points from Chris Middleton. He hit a pair of threes. Can he keep that up? Marvin Bagley hit 1 3. 2 points from Brandon Williams and 2 points from Pulakidis. So that's 14, 17, 19, 21 points off the bench for the Dallas Mavericks. Meanwhile, for the Los Angeles Lakers, it is 15 points off the bench for the Lakers.
Just excellent. That second unit was great, leading the Storm with a couple of runs for Dallas.
Okay, and that's your halftime box score, folks. So going into that second half, the Dallas Mavericks, can they keep up their offensive production from the perimeter? That was really good in that first quarter, quieted down in the second. Can they pick that back up? And for the Los Angeles Lakers, they gotta control the possession. They gotta control the possession. Stop the turnovers. Laravia's got to get going offensively. DeAndre Ayton's got to get going offensively. 0 for 4 is not going to cut it. 0 for 6 for Laravia is not going to cut it. Luke Kennard, I feel like he's starting to heat up here, man. I feel like offensively, scoring-wise, he's starting to heat up. He's definitely rebounding and assisting that ball, though. James, can he keep up the energy in that second half? Who's going to get out in transition? Because whoever's having success in transition has been controlling the pace of this game and has been going on the runs. In the first quarter, that was the Mavericks. In the second quarter, that was the Lakers.
And for me, the biggest thing for me is the turnovers. Both runs by both teams have been because the other team is turning over the ball. That's the biggest thing. The team that doesn't turn the ball over the most in the second half is going to win, in my opinion.
Oh, my God, QC's in the chat.
What up, though? What's up, QC?
What up, Quality Control? Did the Easter Bunny visit you? Did you get a basket? A couple whiskey bottles?
I'm all out of whiskey.
Yeah, you guys restroom?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, Rozier just tagged us on Twitter. By the way, if you want to follow us on Twitter, go ahead. Antetokounmpo to Antetokounmpo lob that doesn't involve Giannis. Oh my goodness, we have a lob from Giannis to Giannis Antetokounmpo to Antetokounmpo without Giannis. Oh my God, what a lob! What a dump. That was like a shovel pass lob, Rozier. Oh my God, that's great. That's great. Rozier says Jonquel Jones intends to resign with the Liberty. So does Ionescu and so does Stewie. So does that mean they're taking pay cuts? Because Stewie and Ionescu are eligible for max deals. So is Jonquel Jones. They're taking pay cuts. QC says, actually, my mom and sister stayed at our place, and my mom whipped out some little baskets. Oh, how about that? Shout out to Mama QC. Bring out the little baskets. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Me, my nephews, they had some good Easter baskets. They paid the UNC tax. I got some candy. Over here on my other desk, I'll be munching on that later. But it was pretty cool over here, man. We were hanging out here for a little bit for Easter. Ate good. Watched some little bit of sports. Watched a little bit of that Cubs game, that UCLA game. It was cool. It was cool. Yeah, for all the time. The college draft is going to be very, very important. Very important this year. Extremely so. I completely agree with that. Oh, my goodness. I hope next year my Warriors win like 50-plus games, says Little Ogot. By the way, we will be live for that Warriors game later on this evening. After this game, actually, we'll be live for the Warriors and Rockets and the return of Curry. Curry is back. How is he going to look against KD and the Rockets? Well, we'll be live for that. We'll be live. But next year, Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. This is a very important offseason. Lakers and the Warriors are going to make some tweaks, especially LA. LA, LeBron James, do they keep him? Does he walk? I think he's gone. DA, definitely gone. DA is definitely going to be gone. What moves are they going to make? Are they going to get crafty with it? Are they going to go and make a play for Giannis? who I don't expect to be on the Bucks. What are the Lakers going to do this offseason? And the same thing for the Golden State Warriors. Your Warriors in the chat. LeBron James, will he make his way upstate? And, we were talking about this earlier in the season about the possible destinations for LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought maybe the Golden State Warriors, right?
Yeah.
People thought maybe he goes back home to Cleveland. But did you hear his recent comments about places he doesn't like to play?
Yes, I saw. Yep.
He included Cleveland in that list.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
He included Cleveland.
He was like, oh, even Cleveland, and that's my hometown.
Damn. I got a funny feeling he might be a Warrior next year, LeBron James. If he doesn't stay with LA, I think he might go upstate.
For me, I think it comes down to us going after two people. At this point, I really do think we're going to keep Porzingis. He's going to take a lower-term deal to stay with us. For me, it's either we're going after Kawhi or LeBron in the offseason.
Build this team around Luka and Austin Reeves. That's obvious. That is absolutely obvious. You build around Luka and Austin Reeves, a deadly combination, deadly duo. Lakers are going to come back strong. They're going to be, I think, even better contenders next year than they were this year. I'm still, credit to LA, a top 3 seeded team in the Western Conference. I don't think many media pundits had them as a top 3 seed in the West, which is why Luka Doncic was a legitimate MVP candidate this year, right? On top of being the scoring champion. Mm-hmm. But next year, they're going to be building around Luka and Reeves. And for your Warriors, Rocha, you better put the absolute best around Curry. No ifs, ands, and buts. You can't waste another season of Curry. The fact that you did this year, I understand that the injuries sucked. That you can't do anything about it. But it wasn't just that. No. You got to put something around Curry next year.
We got a lot of picks to work with if we want to get rid of them. And we can have crafty ways of getting around our salary cap if Draymond would have opted out and signed an extension for like 3 years at $15 million per.
We're still at a commercial break here at halftime. Cyril in the chat says, guys, what can you say about the Charlotte Hornets? What can I say about the Hornets? I love what the Hornets looked like in this calendar year. Ever since it hit January 1st, the Hornets had turned it up a notch. Right now, they're 8-2 in the last 10 on a 3-game win streak. They're sitting at that 8th seed in the play-in tournament. I think they get out in the play-in tournament and make some pretty decent noise in that first round. I would like to see what the Hornets look like against Detroit or the Boston Celtics. If they play the Celtics, I think Celtics beat them in 5 games at the most. And that's no disrespect to Charlotte. Boston's just too good. I have them in the finals. But if they play against Detroit and Cade's not back, or he's back but not 100%, I think you could make that series interesting. But Charlotte is really good when they're healthy. And I love Concanipple, and he might win the Rookie of the Year. It's close right now with Cooper Flagg.
That's the key word, Josh. Healthy. They have stayed healthy for the most part since the calendar year.
Love Concanipple. He's that next great shooter in this league. We were talking about this the other day. We saw Reggie Miller, and then Ray Allen, and then Steph Curry. Next up is Concanipple.
Man, he already broke the 3-point record for rookies, and it's going to continue to go up, up, and up the next 5 games.
All right, you guys ready for the second half?
Let's go, Josh.
Oh, Rozier just tagged us. Julian Reese is tied as the fastest player to reach 100 career rebounds since Shaq in 1992. How about that as a crazy stat?
Okay, Juju Reese, I see you.
Over there in Washington. Thank you for that, Rozier. That's interesting. All right, let's start the second half. It's Mavericks basketball. Let's switch sides here. Mavericks shooting on the right side of the court. Here's Cooper Flagg. Pull up elbow over LaRavia. Won't go. Luke Kennard with his 11th rebound of the game. And here come the Lakers down by 6, now shooting on the left side of the screen. And on the floor, it's James, Rui, LaRavia, Ayton, and Kennard. Here's Kennard. Pull up elbow, and he'll rattle it inside. Kennard's got 9 points to go with his 11 rebounds and 7 assists, and he cut the lead to 4.
Great start for LA.
Here goes a 3 from Max Christie. Finally knocking down a perimeter shot. Christie has 8 points in the game, extends the lead up to 7.
They left him wide open, and he did not miss.
LeBron James wants it on the right short corner. His back is to P.J. Washington. He'll square up now, facing him. Now with 5 on the shot clock, James, jab step back, off the window. Wait a minute.
I think we're getting
a defensive 3 seconds before the shot by Daniel Gafford. So that's a technical. and the Lakers will shoot a free throw.
Maybe Dallas gets away with one right there because LeBron scored, so maybe they make the free throw and then don't score after that.
Dude, that was nothing but net, too. LeBron is knocking down shots. Luke Kennard will make the free throw. Double-double for Luke Kennard. 10 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists.
I think he's getting his triple-double tonight, Josh.
The lead is at 7, 70-63. Lakers still with the possession with James, Hachimura, LaRavia, Ayton, Kennard. Ball's inbounded. LaRavia over to James. Pulls up the 3, wide open. He'll miss that shot, and Gafford comes down with the rebound. His 5th of the ball game. Gafford outlets this to Cooper Flagg, who's on pace for 50 points. Coop, wide open look up top. That won't go. And James, the defensive rebound, his 2nd of the game. What's up, Asia Lakeisha Robertson?
Good evening.
Happy Easter, Asia. Gafford picking up LeBron James on the near side outside wing. Kick out, Luke. And now to LaRavia. Back to Luke Kennard. Pull out 3 over Gafford. Rims out. Rebound. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by P.J. Washington in the Mavericks. It's Laker basketball.
It's a good job right there by Jake LaRavia to get inside and try to get that rebound and knock it off for Washington out of bounds.
Yo, what's up, Daniel G? Alpha's in the chat. What's up, brother?
Yo.
Hey, congrats to the UCLA Bruins, man. Great win. Champions of the world. Here's LaRavia putting the ball on the floor against Coop. Bounce pass, baseline. Ayton turns, fires. It rolls in. DA's first field goal of the game. He's got 5 points, and the lead is cut to 5.
Good pass there by Jake LaRavia with the assist.
Under 10 minutes to go. Gafford sets a screen. Cooper the drive. Cooper drawing the shooting foul from DA. Cooper to the line for 2 shots. DeAndre Ayton picking up foul number 2, I believe.
Yes.
All right, so Daniel G, no Luka, no Reeves tonight, but LeBron James has 22 points on 9 for 12 shooting. Luke Kennard, triple-double watch, 10 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. Rui Hachimura, 14 points on 6 for 7 shooting. The Lakers were down by 22 points at one point in this game, and now the lead's at 6 as Cooper Flagg knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw is also good. 7-point lead for the Mavericks.
9:54 to go in the third. Let's see if LeBron and the Lakers can respond to the free throws.
Yo, what's up, Tristan Allen? I Hate Smucks in the chat says, finally, Ayton made a bucket. Finally. Oh, LaRavia cutting back door, fouled by Luke Kennard. He misses the reverse layup because he was fouled by Daniel Gafford. Dude, how about the playmaking from Luke Kennard? Finding LaRavia, cutting back door, and then LaRavia fouled by Daniel Gafford. So 2 shots coming for the Lakers.
I saw a lot of Laker fans throughout social media ask who's going to be the ball handler without Luka and Reeves. Well, tonight it's been Luke Kennard, and he's been killing it in that role.
Ricky Moss says, y'all want to stream the Lakers game tonight? What were y'all for the OKC game? We were live. I called that entire game from bell to bell. I called that entire game, brother. I didn't shy away from it. I called that whole game. That was a beatdown, too, from beginning to end. It was a rough game, bro. But I called it. We still had fun in the stream, too. I shout out to everybody who kept me company down to the wire for that stream in a blowout.
Yes, sir.
All right, so after the free throws from Jake LaRavia, he makes them both, Rocha. So it's a 4-point game. 72-68, Dallas Mavericks up with 9.5 to go. Bad pass from Cooper Flagg. Cross court, intercepted by James. To Kennard. Lob. James. The throw down, baby. Oh, the lob, the gem. Oh, we got a 2-point game.
That's showtime, man. Let's go.
Appreciate you, Ricky Moss. I thank you, man. Cooper Flagg struggling here in the second half. Finds PJ for a catch and shoot. 3.
Ooh.
Up, 3 down.
Double-digit splashes now for the Mavericks are at 10 threes.
10 splashes from downtown, shooting 48% for the Mavericks. Here comes James operating off the screen from DeAndre Ayton on the near side wing. Feeds inside. Ayton turns, fires, hook shot. He's got 2 buckets in the quarter, Roach.
They're starting to feed him down low. Good sign for Ayton, Josh.
Thank you, Goodman. 75-72, 3-point lead for the Mavericks. DA with 7 points. Driving floater off the bank. Cooper Flagg knocks one down. His second bucket of the night. Of the third quarter, I'm sorry. He's got 30.
Good second half here so far. Back and forth.
8:25 remaining in the third quarter. Shot clock to 10 for the Los Angeles Lakers. Shooting on the left side of the screen. James sets the screen for Luke Kennard. PJ the switch. Inside. James. Back tap to Aiden. He'll go right to the rack for a two-handed slam. That's 3 field goals for DA. He's at 9 points in this quarter.
They keep feeding him, and he keeps producing.
Points in the paint for the Lakers. We weren't seeing that in the first quarter. Coop inside. Gafford. Turnaround shot won't go. Whoa, that's LeBron James with defensive rebound. 7:54 to go. Here's Rui driving, step back, elbow, short. Rebound falls to Najee Marshall. Up by 3. Here come the Dallas Mavericks. Marshall on the drive, the kick. Washington in his spot for 3. Got it from the corner. Another 3 from PJ Washington. He was struggling to knock down those shots in the first half. He's knocking them down here in the third quarter.
You can't leave him open in either corner, man. He's going to hit those.
Kennard driving on Christie, turns, hits the trailer. Ayton pull up mid-range, got it. DA knocking down the 10-foot jumper, assisted by Luke Kennard.
11 now for Ayton.
And back the other way, a quick strike there by Daniel Gafford, assisted by Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg now with 7 assists, 6 rebounds with his 30 points. So, big game from Coop. Pull up deep 3, LeBron, short, rebound, Cooper Flagg. It's a 6-point lead. Ahead to the cherry picker, Daniel Gafford with the throwdown. 84-76. Timeout LA with 6:55 to go.
Well, it was that slow start to the second half for Dallas shots, but now they're outscoring Los Angeles 17-15.
In the third quarter to take an 8-point lead. So the Lakers defense starting to collapse here a little bit in the interior. They got to get back to what they were doing that second quarter. And Max Christie, he knocked down a 3, and PJ knocked down 2 threes in this third quarter.
Again, stop leaving these good high percentage 3-point shooters open. If you're Los Angeles, better defense, clean it up.
I Hate Smuck says, I don't like LeBron shooting all those stupid threes. You're starting to miss those shots now, LeBron. Keep attacking the paint, because the paint right now, it's vulnerable for the Dallas Mavericks. That interior defense looking a lot more vulnerable. I mean, look, DA, he put up 3 field goals inside in this quarter alone.
The Lakers are leaving.
No, all 4 field goals, I'm sorry. All 4 field goals from DA were right here in this quarter.
He had a lob, he had a dunk, and he had 2 floaters. But that's excellent. Now, if you're Dallas, you can keep that paint open. Los Angeles keeps giving you 3s. 3's greater than 2. You're going to win this game. So if both teams can clean up with the defense, we're in store for a hell of a battle here.
Oh, my goodness. Asia says, I'm not having a great day on Easter. I'm so sorry, Asia.
Ooh.
There. Give me a big old hug. There you go.
High five, Asia. We love you. Hopefully we can make your day a little bit better here tonight.
You want me to punch Rocha? Would that make you feel better?
Yeah.
You let me know. We're in a commercial break right now. It's Dallas up 84-76. Right now, they're outscoring the Lakers 17-15 in the third quarter. Cooper Flagg has now hit 30 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. He's on a triple-double watch. Luke Kennard is also on a triple-double watch. 10 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists.
Would be Luke Kennard's first triple-double as a Laker if he gets that 1 extra assist.
Still in a commercial break. Roach, where we at on the like button, dude?
We are 8 likes away from 500.
8 away from 500.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all joining, man. It's been a fun game. It's an 8-point lead right now for Dallas.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up, baby. Yes, Josh, please punch him. All right, Roach, ready?
My pancreas.
Your pancreas. You don't even know where your pancreas is at.
It's like somewhere in your stomach. Why in his cheek? Whoa, good man. What cheek we talking about? Pause. What has Bron done? As you see on the screen here, Rondo, if you're not looking at the screen, LeBron James tonight, 10 of 14 shooting, 24 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. So excellent for LeBron. But as somebody mentioned, or I Smug says, LeBron needs to take a little less threes, continue to go inside the paint.
Fall time asks Rocha, what does the pancreas do?
It helps
Good
with
question.
It helps with your insulin. It produces insulin.
Sounds good to me.
Let's go, baby.
Hijinks and Shenanigans says, I just gave it a like for the assist. There you go, Shenanigans. Assisting the stream with a like. Let's go, baby.
Thank you.
The assists are up in the chat. And we're back from the commercial break. It's Lakers basketball. A on the shot clock down the baseline. And LaRava tried to hit a lob for AJ, but it was broken up and stolen up by the Mavericks. Max Christie, Cooper, lob, Bagley, misses, comes down. And there's going to be a defensive goaltending violation against Rui. So put 2 on the board for the Mavericks.
Did they say he went through the net? Let's see. Oh no, he touched the backboard and hit it above the cylinder. Okay.
Ooh, what's up, Showtime? Okay, so now it's a 10-point lead for the Mavericks, 86-76. LeBron James confused about that call still. Lakers will have the ball now with James, Rui, LaRavia, Ayton, and Kennard. For the Mavericks, on the floor, it's P.J. Washington, Marshall, Flagg, Christie, Bagley. Lakers shooting on the left side of the screen in their white uniforms. Mavericks in their black jerseys with the blue trim. And Kennard sets up a lob for D.A. with a layup.
That's a triple-double for Luke Kennard.
Triple-double for Luke, the nuke.
Kennard.
86-78, 8-point game. Cooper Flagg, 3-point play as he cuts to the rim with a layup, fouled by LaRavia. Cooper Flagg, 32 points, heading to the line. Jake LaRavia struggling tonight, man. 3 fouls for LaRavia, 2 points from the free throw line, 0 for 6 shooting. LaRavia's got to step up here.
He's one of the big-time players that need to step up and start scoring like we saw him score to start the season. He was knocking down threes, getting inside and scoring.
Rozier says, hey, I have a question. Can y'all check DMs and tell me if I'm going to win fantasy hockey semifinal matchup? Yeah, I'll check that out here next commercial break.
Okay.
And Irvin with a 2 says, Rocha, you want some of this, big bro? Bring it, Roach. Put up your dukes.
Hey, we're facing off pretty soon. I can't wait, Irvin.
Oh, Cooper Flagg misses the and one free throw. So here come the Lakers down by 10. James going to work on the right short corner. He's squared away against P.J. Washington. And we're going to get a defensive 3 seconds call against the Mavs and Bagley. That's a tech. Free throw coming up for the Lakers.
It's the second defensive 3 seconds on the Mavericks here tonight.
The first defensive 3 seconds, was that against Gafford or Bagley?
It was against Daniel Gafford.
Okay. So each big with a defensive 3 seconds.
Yep.
And Luke Kennard will make the technical free throw. 79-88. Mavericks lead it by 9. What's up, Brennan?
Hey, what's up, dude? Yes, that's back tonight, baby.
Showtime says that was an obvious defensive 3 seconds. It was, man. There was a whole tent pitched up in the paint. Lakers basketball, 6 on the shot clock. LaRavia over to LeBron James. Back it down, Christie on the elbow. Cross court. LaRavia, step back 3. Shake the snake. LaRavia, his first field goal of the night.
And a better way to cover it. What a step back 3.
6-point lead for the Mavericks, 88-82 after that LaRavia 3. But can the Lakers get a stop here? Cooper Flagg going to work baseline, floater, and 1. Foul by Kennard. Cooper Flagg, 34 points. And a free throw coming up for Coop. He just can't be stopped, man. You just got to pray he misses. And that was a foul.
Yeah, Kennard reached around Cooper as he went up. That's his second and 1 for Cooper in his third quarter.
Woo.
Wow.
Lord, man. Hail mercy.
Hey, 60 likes away for 600. If y'all enjoying the stream in the game, hit that like button, baby.
Hey, hit that sub. We'll be live for the Lakers for the remainder of the season and the postseason. Dude, Cooper Flagg missed the free throw again. No end in. No end in.
He's been denied twice now with the N1s.
Down by 8, here come the Lakers with James, LaRavia, Kennard, Hayes, and Bronny James on the floor. James over to his son, over to his dad. Bagley knocks the pass loose, and James yelling at his son saying, hey, you got to do it better. You got to get over the top. You got to get that pass over the top.
It's still crazy that you're calling that, Josh. To his dad, to his son, to his dad.
Actually, he was saying bounce past that thing.
Yeah, he was.
He said, you gotta.
Just a bounce.
Ball's inbound from the left sideline. Bronny to LaRavia, back to James. LeBron over at his dad. LeBron James going to work inside against Middleton. Draws a shooting foul. Oh, and LeBron James took a nut shot.
Oh, no, bro.
Oh, my goodness. The family jewels are in trouble. LeBron James is down. He took a nut shot from Middleton.
He got hit in the Easter eggs, man.
Hey,
That
the
is-
Cascarones were correct.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt, bro. Look
Let's
at
see the
this.
replay. Oh,
Ooh.
shit. Nothing but knee to the nuts. Aye, Chihuahua.
Oh, that I haven't been hit in the nuts a lot in my life, but I know what that feels like, and that hurts.
Oh, dude, anytime you see LeBron James being guarded by Middleton, you just take that matchup.
Abs-
Or Klay Thompson, you take that matchup.
Mhm.
LeBron at the line shooting 2 shots. First one is up and good.
Oh, I could still. Yeah, Junior says I felt that. Yeah, man.
You did too?
Oof. Oh, hello, Mike Chirico. Second free throw coming up for LeBron. He can make this a 6-point game, Josh.
He does not. He
Oh.
missed 1 of 2. So it's a 7-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks, 90-83 with 4:52 left to go in the third quarter. Here come the Mavericks shooting on the right side of the screen. James, Bronny staying in front of Cooper. Kicks up top to Brandon Williams. Attacks the closeout from Laravio. And we're going to have a foul on the floor by Bronny. Ooh, they're calling that a shooting foul. So 2 free throws coming up for the Mavericks, up 7.
It's a good drive there and way to get the foul. Brandon Williams with the foul. Or going to the line for 2, I should say.
Thank y'all for over 1,800 in the chat. 1.8 thousand listening, watching. Thanks for joining us. Whether we're tuning in into your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your TV, whatever. Maybe your Leapfrog, iPad, whatever that's called. Thank you.
Bro, I had a leapfrog as a kid. It was so cool.
Maybe you're watching us. Maybe you screen shared it onto one of those TVs at Best Buy.
Yeah.
However, which way you're watching the stream. Thank you. So Brandon Williams makes the first free throw for the Mavericks. Here comes a second one, and that will be good. So the Mavericks lead is to 9, 92-83. Here come the Lakers shooting on the left side of the screen with Laravia, Kennard, Vanderbilt, Hayes, and Bronny James on the floor. Kennard whipped past the right corner, intercepted by Brandon Williams. Ahead to Cooper Flag, and he's fouled from behind by Laravia in transition. Laravia called for the foul. That's his 4th of the night. 4 fouls on Jake.
Yo, steamroller for Canada with a 2. Coop is a special player as a rookie.
This dude is going to be a problem for years to come. He does everything so well. I don't see any true weakness in his game, offensively or defensively. Coop, 34 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds. And he goes to the line for 2 free throws. Crazy Dog with a $5 donation. What's up, guys? GG's Josh. Guardians took 2 to 3 against Nut Cubs. Did y'all see the UCLA put the belt to ass to South Carolina today? Oh, yeah. Cavs won today, too.
Dude.
First off, GG's, man. GG's on the Cards. On the Guardians and Cup series.
And yeah, we did see about UCLA. What a dominant win, man.
Picked them to win. They got the job done. MVP, Jaquez. Crazy Dog, Steamroller. Thank you, brothers, for the donations.
Thank you.
After the free throws, Rocha, Cooper Flag is now at 36 points, and the Mavericks are up 11. Here come the Los Angeles Lakers with Bronny James, Hayes, Vanderbilt, Luke Kennard, and Jake Laravia. Hayes setting the screen for Bronny on the right short corner. Inside cut to Hayes, and he gets the big shot to go.
That was an awkward shot with the defender all in his face.
That was an awkward shot, but hey, you'll take it. 9-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Cooper Flag, is he playing this entire third quarter? Here's Brandon Williams working the post. Bronny James knocks the ball loose out of bounds. Good hands, Bronny. Mavericks will inbound with 11 on the shot clock.
3:54 to go in the third quarter. 9-point lead for the Mavs.
Showtime says, I want Jaquez on the Fever. She would be great, wouldn't she?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
How cool would it be for one of the UCLA teams to make it onto the Sparks or the Valkyrie? Ball's inbounded. And here goes an inside pass to Dwight Powell, who checks in. Finds Pulakitas in the left corner. Pulakitas knocks down the splash.
Jake Laravia was all over him, too, contesting that.
Good defense, better shot. 97-85, 12-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Jackson Hayes, handoff, goes Vanderbilt, curls off the screen. Dribble handoff, now to Laravia. Going to work with 4 fouls against Pulakitas. Shot clock to 5, crossover dribble. He'll drive inside, draws a shooting foul against Pulakitas. So Laravia to the line for 2 shots.
I like that. He was being aggressive with that crossover and drew the foul on the youngster. Good job by Laravia to be aggressive.
And Roach, we hit over 550 likes on the stream. We're actually 35 away from 600.
And that's all because of you guys. Thank y'all for the assist, baby.
All right. Thank you, guys. Hey, if we hit 1,000 likes, Roach, maybe you get to have some dinner tonight.
Please, I need to eat. Look at me. I clearly need to eat.
Yes, that's how he eats. Depends on how many likes we get on the stream. That's a contract he signed. Sorry. This is how it goes.
Unfortunately.
So his life is in your hands. Laravia knocks down the free throw, so it's a 10-point game, Roach.
3:17 to go. 3:60 to go. What?
Middleton, trailer, Powell. He misses the roll. He misses the finger roll. Oh, my God, that was terrible.
That was awful.
Here's Luke Kennard on the up and under. He misses the floater, gets his own rebound, blocked at the rim by Dwight Powell.
Dwight said, you know what? If I can't make it, neither can you, Kennard.
Oh, that was a tough floater.
I mean, he left it well short to Powell. He was wide open on the finger roll, too.
Hey, 18 likes away from 600. There
Let's
you go, Roach.
They want me to
Bronny
eat.
James will inbound from the baseline, Rocha. Bronny to the top of the key to Hayes on the inbound. Shot clock to 10. Game clock to 3 minutes. Dribble handoff goes Kennard. Lob. Hayes comes down. Kicks out to Bronny. Right corner three. Oh, he's got the splash. Bronny James. And LeBron just opened up his eyes wide open. He was like, oh, really? There we go.
He actually made that. Good job. Nothing but net, too.
Bronny, just like his dad.
Beautiful. That was a beautiful dish, too, by Jackson Hayes.
97-90. 7-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Middleton going to work against Jackson Hayes. Pull-up jumper, and he rattles in for 3. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a 2?
Deep 2, deep 2.
Okay, deep 2. Foot on the line. Foot on the line. Middleton, 8 points off the bench. Lakers down 9. Jackson Hayes drives on Dwight Powell. Off the window. No good. Rebound. Brandon Williams.
Another good contestment there by Powell.
Ooh, and Brandon Williams fouled by Bronny James. They're going to call that a shooting foul by Bronny. Free throws coming up for Brandon Williams after the commercial break. Timeout made by the Mavericks. Mavericks timeout with 2:15 to go in the third quarter. They lead it by 9.
And they are outscoring Los Angeles 32-29 in this third quarter. So very back and forth third quarter here.
All right, can we check the fantasy for Rozier? Let him know if he is going to win it or not.
All right, so he's facing Johnny in the semifinals. Let me see, Rozier. Johnny's still got a lot of players to go in the third quarter. Rozier's down by 3. You have a chance. You got Trocek. You got Jarvis still playing. Dobson. You definitely have a shot, Rozier. I'm out. I lost.
Damn, this is a 3-point game coming down to the wire, Rozier.
Yeah.
Woo, good luck, brother. You know what? Take the dub.
I hope you do. Rozier won last year. He's trying to go back-to-back. You have the Canadians goalie. What's the score right now, Rozier? Oh, they're down. Oof.
What's up, Sear Corner? How you doing? I see you in the chat. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome on in, everybody. Angel, he's in the chat. He says, guys, when I was powerlifting in school, we ate Whataburger twice. You know, many moons ago, I worked at a Whataburger, right?
Mm-hmm.
And every single day, there was this high school kid that would come in with his dad, right, into the restaurant, and they were power lifters, and they ate double Whataburgers of cheese every single day. They came in and had doubles every day.
Dude, they got that protein in. Josh, I have a friend who works out and likes to go to In-N-Out, gets a 4x4, which is 4 patties, and gets no bread. He gets 2 4x4s, and that's his protein.
We're still at a commercial break here. Rocha, were you a power lifter once?
I was, and then I lost all my strength in an accident.
How much could you lift? 600 likes? 700 likes? 800 likes?
About like 1,200 likes.
1,200 likes?
1,200 likes, yep.
You can't lift 1,200 likes.
Oh, yeah, watch this. Let me go get a dumbbell real quick. Yeah.
We're going to have to test them, guys. We're going to have to test them.
Yo, Ned with the 2-6. Prime Rocha is beating Cooper Flag in a game to 11.
In a game to 11, Make it, take it. How are you beating Cooper Flag?
Oh, dude, I'm crossing him over. I'm hitting that step back. I'm backing him down. I'm bowling that dude.
And you can stop him defensively, even though he's got about 1.5 feet on you?
Oh, dude, I actually have a 6'7" wingspan.
So you're 5'8" with a 7-foot wingspan?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
You look awkward as hell then. You're just all arms, dude.
Hey, what can I say, man? Girls love the arms.
You got those Tyler Hansborough arms. Remember him?
Tyler Hansborough. Yes, I do.
That dude was 75% arm.
That dude was so good in college, man.
We're coming back for the commercial break. Timeout made by the Dallas Mavericks. Rozier says, so guys, John has the goalie for the Canadians, not me. If the Devils score, he gets negative points, and that would help me.
You got to have them win that game, New Jersey.
Go get it, Rozier. Daniela, thank you for the subscribe.
Thank you.
We're coming back from the timeout commercial break. Remember, it was a shooting foul by the Los Angeles Lakers, Bronny James, sending Brandon Williams to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Dallas can be.
We just hit 600 likes.
Hey! Oh, thank you so much for 600.
Free throw number 1. Brandon Williams missed it. Missed it.
Dallas, Josh, is 16 of 20 from the free throw line tonight.
16 for 20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers are 15 for 17 from the free throw line. That's 88%. Much better for the Lakers tonight. Brandon Williams knocks down 1 of 2 free throws, so it's a 10-point deficit for the Lakers, 90-100. Back out there on the court, it's LeBron James. He's with his son, Bronny, Hayes, Vanderbilt, and Rui. LeBron wants it inside. He's got his back to Middleton. Puts the ball on the floor. Hits the cutter. And Vando, left-hand layup.
Oh.
Count that baby. Scoop to the hoop.
Scoop, there it is.
Scoop, there it is. 192. It's an 8-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. On the court, Middleton, Powell, Clay, Brandon Williams, Pulikitis. Clay pulls a trigger from downtown and knocks it down. That's his 3rd made 3 of the night.
I see you, Kuya Clay Thompson. Let's go.
Thompson, 11 points off the bench tonight, regains the lead for the Mavericks by double digits, 11-point lead. And on the other end, Dwight Powell will commit a personal foul on the floor.
I see the Lakers could take advantage of this and score right back down by 11.
The perimeter shooting for Dallas Mavericks tonight, not too damn bad. 13 made 3s for them. Lakers had 7 made 3s. Lakers continue to try to go attack in the paint. Bounce pass. LeBron from behind the back. 2 Jackson Hayes and 1. Foul by Middleton, Roach. 3-point play opportunity for the Lakers.
I am loving Hayes' effort in the second half, Josh. He's got 12 points, 2 assists. He's been everywhere for Los Angeles.
What's up, Braden? I see you. Doug Williams says, Lake Show, baby. And guys, be like Daniela and hit that subscribe. We'll be live for all these Lakers live streams for the rest of the season and in the postseason. So the free throw is good for Jackson Hayes. It's 103-95. 8-point lead for the Mavericks. LeBron James now has 25 points. Jackson Hayes with 13. Here's Brandon Williams. Cross-court pass. Klay Thompson against Bronny. Pulls up from deep. He misses that one. Vando the rebound. And here come the Lakers down by 8 under a minute to go. Vando over to James. He pulls Pulikitis out on the mid-post. Takes him inside. Double team with Powell. Shot missed. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Mavericks.
See if LA can finish this game, this quarter strong, as both teams are in the bonus now.
And there's no Cooper Flag out there for the remainder of this quarter. Bronny James will inbound this from the baseline. He does so to Rui Hachimura. We haven't seen Rui score in the second half yet. Rui, James, inside. Hayes attacking Powell and draws a shooting foul. That's the right maneuver right now. That's the right play. Attack Dwight Powell. And that's what we're seeing a lot from Jackson Hayes in this third quarter. And now Hayes will go back to the line for 2 shots.
That's the second time Dwight Powell has fouled Jackson Hayes. Both his fouls are on Hayes.
Leverage says, what's up, guys? Very late. Hey, better late than never. You're right on time. Thanks for being here, brother. Jackson Hayes, first free throw. Count it.
Sherry Curry warming up for our next game, ladies and gentlemen.
We will be live for Warriors and Rockets after this game. Hayes makes both free throws, and guess what, folks? We got a 6-point game. 6-point game. The Dallas Mavericks bring up the ball with Brandon Williams. He's going to work on Bronny. Pull-up shot. It's up and good and one. Bronny called for yet another foul. And one. How many and ones for the Mavericks in this third quarter?
Four of them.
Whoa, Goodman. Yep, got him on the elbow rising up. That's a 3-point play opportunity for Brandon Williams. But the Mavericks have been missing some of their and one free throws, including Cooper Flagg earlier in the quarter.
Twice he had an N1 and missed a free throw. Twice.
12 likes away from 650 in the stream. Thank y'all for punching that thumbs up button. Let's go. B. Will, free throw. He missed it.
Wow.
He missed it. Jackson Hayes, the rebound. That's only his second rebound of the game, by the way, Jackson Hayes.
At least he's still great offensively right now.
All right, here we go. Down by let's see, 97-105. That's an 8-point game. Here's Bronny, picked up by B. Will, off the screen there by Jackson Hayes, and they're going to call Hayes for that offensive foul, and that's the right call.
12 seconds to go. No shot clock here for Dallas. And they're going to check Cooper Flagg back in for the final possession.
Oh, damn. They're going to put him in for the last 12 seconds. Okay. 10 seconds to go. No shot clock for the Mavericks. Bronny getting cooked all game. Gets blown right by Brandon Williams with the layup. 107-97. Ball's inbounded. Bronny at half court. 1 second. Pull up at the buzzer. No good. And that ends the third quarter. Mavericks 107, Lakers 97, 10-point game. Rocha, hold up those fours. Lakers Nation, hold up those fours. Mavs Family for Life, Hoop fans, hold up those fours as we get ready for what we call the clutch quarter, because it's not how you start, baby. It's how you finish. Who wants it in the clutch quarter?
Mavericks up by 10, a 40-36 quarter there for Dallas. High scoring third quarter. What's going to make for a great fourth quarter, folks?
Theo says, man, get Bronny off the damn court. He's selling my parlay. Bronny James tonight, 2 for 3 shooting, 5 points. He's got 3 fouls, and defensively, everyone's headhunting Bronny right now. Everyone's headhunting Bronny. They're scoring at will on James, especially Brandon Williams and Klay Thompson in that third quarter.
And Josh, all 3 of Bronny James' fouls led to an N1 for Dallas in that quarter.
Jeez.
Hey, Bobby Cox with a $5 donation. Guys, I think the Wings should draft Lauren Betts. Would make more sense. She'd be the face of the team, like Wemby with the Spurs. They have Paige Beckers as well. I would say Paige would be the face of the team, but if you pair up a great guard who can shoot and facilitate like Paige Beckers can, with a big like Lauren Betts who could defend. We saw how great she defended on Friday and again today, and she has the ability to score and go off for a double-double any night. Paige and Lauren Betts duo would be incredible for Dallas. Personally, for me, I think Lauren Betts is the best player in this draft. I think they should go her number 1 over as he Fudd. But we'll see. We'll see what Dallas front office wants to do next Monday.
So if the Dallas Wings, if they keep Arike Gumbawali and Paige together as a tandem, then they're going after a big.
Yeah.
Now, what big do you want? Do you want the big with a higher floor in Lauren Betts? Surefire thing. You know what you're getting. Like Roger just said, double-double, probably on a night-to-night basis. Great defense, 6'7", and she'll be almost impossible to stop offensively. I mean, look at Camila Cordoso. Imagine if Camila Cordoso was a little bit quicker with her feet and inside and scoring, right? She'd be even more deadlier in the WNBA. Well, Lauren Betts can't do that. Now, with Awa Pham, she's a big who's 19 years old, so she's younger, and she's got a higher ceiling. So if you're the Dallas Wings, do you go with the higher floor or the higher ceiling? Because Awa Pham could be one of the best players in the league in about 3 years. And the Dallas Wings are not winning anytime soon, right? So maybe they could take Awa Pham and wait and see. So either way, I think I'm good with what the Dallas Wings can do. They have a spoil of riches here at the number 1 overall pick.
And if they do not go Lauren Betts or our fan number 1, I do think Minnesota will take one of those two. And if it's Betts there over our fan, I think they're taking Betts.
Imagine Nafisa Collier and Lauren Betts. Now, for a win now team, which is what the Lynx are, Lauren Betts makes a ton of sense because she contributes immediately.
She's the home run pick for Minnesota if Dallas goes farm or fun.
All right, here we go. We're back from the commercial break, man. We're back from the commercial break. Oh, I see you, Rozier. I see you. Here come the Los Angeles Lakers with LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, Kennard, Kleba, and Jackson Hayes. Kleba, straightaway 3. Can't connect from downtown, but Jackson Hayes with just the tip.
That's all you need, Josh.
107-99, 8-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks with their first possession here in the fourth quarter, the clutch quarter. Gafford gets the bounce pass on the elbow. Bounce pass goes to Cooper Flagg. Brings out Jackson Hayes. Attacks him off the dribble. He can't stay in front of him. And 1 for Cooper Flagg. Plethora of and ones for the Mavericks in the second half. And Cooper Flagg has 38 points going to the free throw line. Jackson Hayes with that foul.
That is the 3rd and 1 of the second half for Cooper Flagg, by the way.
Kleba, you got to make that shot, man. He had a good look from up top. You got to make that. You got to make that. Cooper Flagg going for 39 points. He's got it. And 1 free throw. It's an 11-point deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here they come with LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, Luke Kennard, Kleba, Jackson Hayes. Kennard over to LeBron. Catch and shoot 3 over Middleton. Hits the back iron. Back-to-back threes missed by the Lakers. And the Mavericks. If I'm them, I'm attacking the paint. I'm extending the lead if I'm Dallas Mavericks. And here goes Brandon Williams doing just that. And he's got the floater. Brandon Williams scores the layup. 112-99. LeBron over to Rui. Finally, he scores his first bucket in the second half. That's his first bucket in the second half.
17 overall now for Rui Hachimura. Welcome back to the game.
10-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Lakers need to string some stops here together. Klay Thompson catch and shoot 3. That hits the front iron. Rui the defensive rebound. That's Rui's 5th rebound of the night. And here come the Lakers down by 10. James barrels his way. Handoff. Hayes up. No good. Rebound. Loose ball foul called. Loose ball foul called. That's going to go against the Dallas Mavericks. But is that Middleton with that? I think that's Middleton's 4th foul.
Yeah, Middleton was the one that was all around them right there. Yep.
Loose ball foul called against Middleton. That is his 4th foul. He's got 4 fouls. Gafford's got 3.
Only ones to look out for in foul trouble for Dallas.
Ball's inbounded from the 4 sideline. Kennard to Rui. Back to Luke Kennard. Shot clock to 10. Game clock to 10-10. Hayes finds LeBron James. Sets a screen. Rolls to the rim. Kick out. Cross court for LeBron to Kleba. Up top to Kennard. Luke at the shot clock. No good. Rebound. Coming down with it is Gafford, and he's hurt. Gafford's still back there. It's 5-on-4 right now. Mavericks down Gafford back there in the backcourt. Here's Brandon Williams with the driving kick. Middleton, pump fake, pulls up, mid-range, no good. Luke Kennard, the defensive rebound. And Gafford was still back there. He's grabbing his right arm. He's still hurt. Gafford's still hurt. Shot clock to 16. James over to Kennard. Kennard driving on Brandon Williams, and he's drawing a shooting foul from B. Will. Kennard will go to the line for 2 free throws. You got to check out Gafford. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, I think he's walking straight to the locker room, Josh. The trainer's coming with him. I think he hyperextended his elbow when he went up for that last rebound.
Rocha, where we at, dude?
Yo, we're 40 likes away from 700.
All right, let's see if we get 40 people to smack that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. Luke Kennard, first free throw's up. Count it for Luke.
Let's see what happened. It's not like he bumped.
Can't really tell where exactly he truly hurt himself.
Yeah. Gafford's been hurt off and on all year, man. That sucks to see again.
Luke Kennard's second free throw is up, and he makes them both. Dallas leads it by 8, 112-104. Here come the Mavericks with P.J. Washington, Cooper Flagg, Marvin Bagley, Klay Thompson, and Brandon Williams. Cooper Flagg with 39 points. Brandon Williams with 11, driving, kicking to the top of the key goes Cooper Flagg. LaRavia in front. Kleba switches over to Flagg. Fadeaway, sidestepping three, no good. Rebound falls to LaRavia, and here come the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron, LaRavia, floater, won't go. Kleba, put back. Does that count or foul on the floor?
I think they called a foul when LaRavia went up. Yeah, shooting foul on Cooper Flagg.
So that's free throws coming up for Jake LaRavia.
Yes,
You
sir.
gotta make your free throws, Jake.
They've been a lot better tonight from the free throw line, Josh. The Lakers are 19 of 23.
So Goodman says his shoulder popped out, I think.
Oh.
Damn. He went to the locker room. Gaffer did. LaRavia first free throw. Oh, my God, that was short.
Bro, he barely took the front iron. My God.
Short, man. Look who's watching the sideline. It's Mark Cuban.
He looks so miserable.
I mean, he did you hear him say that he regretted
Yeah.
hiring Nico Harrison?
Yep.
I'm sure he probably regrets selling the team too, man. Come on. Everything went downhill as far as like the front office goes. 112 to 105. After the made free throw, here comes Cooper Flagg the other way. Under 9 minutes to go. LaRavia staying in front of Cooper. He'll drive. Help defense by Cleveland. Shot up. No good. Great defense in the interior there by the Lakers. And off and running is James. LaRavia with the one-hand slam. White man can't jump. Jake LaRavia forces a timeout. It's a 5-point game, Rocha. Chat, listen to me. It's a 5-point game. 8:45 to go. All right. Let me put you down. My bad. I get excited sometimes.
Dude, let's go, man. I love that. Defense turns into offense. Arabia being aggressive on the last 2 drives. He's now in double digits with 10.
Woo! 5-point game with plenty of time left to go. Goodman, you're fine. And Father Time, yeah, he's pretty cool. One thing I like about Cuban is that he's going to tell you exactly how he feels, whether you like what he has to say or not.
So, Josh, check this out. The entire starting 5 of Los Angeles, double digits.
Double digits, all of them. All right, call out their points.
20,
Roll call.
25 for LeBron, 17 for Rui, now 10 for Jake LaRavia, 13 for Ayton, and a 13, and 10 triple-double for Luke Kennard.
Great job by the Lakers starting 5 here, especially the second half, man. Some of those guys were slow to get going. LaRavia and DeAndre Ayton, they had 0 field goals in that first half. 0. And they came alive here in the second half, right when the Lakers needed them to.
Lakers have been a lot more aggressive over the last few minutes, and it's really paying off for them going inside, attacking, and scoring.
I Hate Smug says, do you see the difference out there when Kleber's on the floor? We lost the third quarter because of JJ leaving Bronny out there for far too long. Great. They did leave Bronny out there for way too long because they were headhunting Bronny like nobody's business. Everyone was scoring on Bronny in that third quarter. But, yeah, much better job here to start the fourth quarter. It's a 10-5 run in favor of LA in the clutch quarter. Paid intentions, I got you, brother. I got you. All right, everybody hit that like button. Do it. Hit that like. Subscribe. All right, give me your lunch money. Give me your lunch money.
Jesus!
Give me your lunch money.
What the hell are you doing?
Someone ever did that to you before? Flip you upside down and shake you?
I was never, okay, I will admit this. I was never bullied in high school. I can't even cheer my high school.
That's because you were the bully.
Hey, you're not supposed to expose that.
That's because you were the bully.
Hey, what can I say? I enjoy lunch money.
I know. We're at a commercial break right now. It's a timeout. Timeout taken by the Dallas Mavericks because the Lakers are on an 8-0 run in the last 1 minute and 59 seconds to cut this lead to 5.
And how are they doing it? They're doing it with good defense, getting turnovers, and they're attacking inside the paint and scoring, or they're drawing fouls.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe for more Lakers live streams. For better or worse, we'll be here for the rest of the season and in the postseason. So come kick it with us for the Lake Show. Hey, bro, that worked. We just got 700 likes on the stream, brother.
Yeah, here we go. Thank you so much.
J-Dog says I fell off the bed. You can't sue us. It's in the contract.
I ain't helping you either, so you're stuck there, buddy.
Uh-huh. We love you too, guys. Leverage, appreciate you. We're back for the commercial break. It's Dallas Mavericks looking to stop the bleeding here. Brandon Williams picked up by Cleveland, takes him off the baseline. Reverse layup blocked by James, but in the hands of Bagley, and the putback is good.
Good job by Bagley right there to follow that shot in.
Whoa, Richard with a $2 donation says, bro, that was my lunch money. Sorry, brother.
And you signed up for it when you joined.
Boom, bullied. Pull up three, Luke Kennard, no good. Rebound falls to Brandon Williams, and he's off like a rocket into the front court. Brandon, in front of him is Kleba. He'll go to the rim and draws a shooting foul.
Yeah, Kleba was inside the restricted area, plus he was also moving.
Hey, man, shout out to Richard for the 2.
Thank you, Richard. We appreciate you, bro.
Mavs are scrappy. They are, Doug.
Mm-hmm.
They are. They have been all year. They're a scrappy team, despite their record.
You've been talking about that for the last couple of weeks, especially when we saw the Warriors and Mavericks last week.
What's up, Supreme? I see you. By the way, shout out to all the Kuyas in the chat. We see some Kuyas. I saw some Aussies in the chat earlier. New Zealand, shout out to you guys. Anybody from Japan, England? Roach, where are you from? You're from Saskatchewan, right?
Yeah, I'm from Saskatchewan. Now I'm relocated in Wales.
Wales?
Wales.
You don't even know where Wales is at in the map.
It's by Scotland, I think.
God appreciate you, man. Thank you. Edmund from the Philippines. Salamat.
Hey, Salamat.
Hey, yo. Oh, DJ Info says Senegal in the chat. Paid intentions from the Virgin Islands.
Bro,
Guam is in here. We got people from Guam.
we're worldwide, baby. We got
Barbados.
Yeah. Okay.
Mohammed says, I'm over here in New York.
York.
But a Bulls fan. A Bulls fan in New York.
Hey.
You got to be tough being a Bulls fan in New York.
Okay.
I mean, you got to be tough regardless. All right, so free throws coming up for Brandon Williams. First one's up. That was good. 115-107 Dallas with 8 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game. Second free throw is good for Brandon Williams. He's got 13 points in the game. And here come the Los Angeles Lakers with some work to do, but plenty of time to do it. On the court for the Lakers, it's James, Rui, Laravia, Kleba, and Jackson Hayes. 15 on the shot clock. LeBron over to Rui. Sets a screen for Hachi. Off the screen. Pull up mid-range. That's been there all night. Why not go back to that? Rui from mid-range has been stellar. He's got 19 points on 80% shooting.
Just got to be a little bit more aggressive here in this fourth quarter like he wasn't in the last 2 quarters.
Up by 7.
Ooh.
Cooper
Ooh.
almost got his cookies taken by LeBron, but he recovers. Rui picks him up. Pull up shot. Top one will rattle out. Rebound falls to Laravia, and here come the Los Angeles Lakers down by 7. Off the miss. Japan's in the house. What's up, Colby from Japan? I see you, bro.
Konnichiwa.
Shot clock to 10. James around the logo. Bagley out in front to guard. 7 on the shot clock in the ISO. James attacks him. Floater off the window. Won't go. Rebound tapped out from Hayes into the hands of Cooper Flagg. And here comes Coop dashing up the court. Stop. Off the window. Won't go. Flying in for the rebound is Jake the Snake Laravia.
Much better second half.
Oh, stolen pass. B-Will. Long to P.J. Washington. And a timeout by the Lakers. 8-point lead for Dallas.
Oh, man, what a terrible pass.
9-point lead. I'm sorry.
118-109, 6:56 to go in the fourth quarter.
118-109. Bad pass there by the Lakers. Stolen up by Brandon Williams, who then hits a lob to P.J. Washington. You got to be careful with the passes against Dallas.
Let's see now. That was the 12th turnover by Los Angeles tonight.
Universal wants to know, who are you guys supporting? Well, for tonight's stream, I picked the Mavericks to win. Rocha picked the Los Angeles Lakers to win. But what teams do we root for? Rocha roots for the Philadelphia Golden State Warriors. I mean, the Philadelphia Warriors, I'm sorry.
Yes,
And I root for the Washington Bullets.
The Washington Bullets. Hey,
right?
they met up in the finals back in the 60s.
I was there.
You were there?
I was there. Yep. That was when soda costed a nickel. And a bucket of popcorn cost 10 cents.
Now it's freaking $10 at least.
No, I'm a Bulls fan.
And I'm a Golden State Warriors fan, baby.
By the way, we will be live for that Warriors and Rockets game right after this on a brand new stream. If you guys want to come hang out with us for the return of Curry against KD, there you go. There's the link in the chat for that scheduled stream if you guys want to set a reminder. Regier with a $2 donation. Let's see. What does he say?
Hoffer gets the late start for the St. Louis Blues. I have him, and I'm down by 4. So you need Hoffer and the Blues to win that game, Regier. If they lose, you are not winning.
Good luck, Regier. Fist bump.
Good luck, bro.
Thank you, bro. Commercial break right now. Still a timeout from the Los Angeles Lakers. They have 3 timeouts remaining. Mavericks have 2 timeouts remaining. It's a 9-point deficit for LA, although they are outscoring the Mavericks by 1 in the fourth quarter, 12-11. So there's still plenty of time left. 6:56 to go. So hold on to your butts. Hit that subscribe during the commercial break and hit that like button. Let's get to 800, baby. We're 60 away.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. This is a good game, 9-point game.
We hope you guys are having a good time. Thank you for hanging out with us on this Easter Sunday. Thank you.
So I see a lot of people saying that, yeah, Steph is coming off the bench tonight. I am not shocked at that at all.
Yes, ease him on in. Ease him on in.
I'm not shocked.
Ebola virus in the chat says, save us, LeBron. Save us. James, 25, 12, and 6 tonight. Max Christie during the commercial break will check in for Brandon Williams. So Christie checking in for B. Will. Great minutes in the second half for Brandon Williams. He was outstanding. But here comes Christie. Now, Kleba is going to check out during this commercial break too, but who's checking in for Kleba? We haven't seen DA in a while.
We have not seen DA much in the second half besides about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter.
Who's checking in for Kleba? I'm waiting to see who it is.
It's got to be Ayton or Hayes, right?
Hayes is already on the floor.
He's already on the floor. Never mind. It's Luke Kennard checking in for Kleba.
Luke Kennard, remember, he's got a triple-double, I'm sorry. 13, 13, and 10. So the rotation is James, Hachimura, Laravia, Kennard, and Jackson Hayes. No DA here in this fourth quarter yet. Hayes, handoff to Kennard, over to James, back to Luke Kennard on top of the key. James sets a screen. He'll drive against Christie. He'll stop. He'll kick up top to James. He'll drive right past Washington for the two-handed slam. And Washington grabbing his face. Was he hit by LeBron as he blew by?
Might have got him with the elbow up high.
LeBron James, 27 points tonight. And it's a 7-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. And here they come with P.J. Washington, Marshall, Flagg, Christie, and Bagley. Cooper Flagg is 11 points away from a 50-point game. Over to Marshall from Flagg. Floater, no good, but draws a shooting foul from Rui Hachimura. Mavericks getting a lot of free throws in the second half.
They've had 5 and 1s in the second half. Now another foul here for 2 more free throws.
Lakers got to do a better job at not fouling.
Where did they get Chris Middleton checking in for Cooper Flagg?
Middleton checking in for Flagg. Not too shabby off the bench. Middleton, a pair of threes, has 8 points total. But he does have 4 fouls, so keep that in mind. So Flagg will have a seat. Right here, Lakers got to go on a run. No Flagg out there. Mavericks have Washington, Marshall, Christie, Middleton, and Powell. There's no Flagg, and there's no Brandon Williams.
Perfect opportunity for LeBron and his team to take over.
Marshall misses the second free throw. Dwight Powell saves it off the rebound and bounds. And here comes on the reload, the Dallas Mavericks. Christie over to Marshall on the near side wing. Drives on Hayes. Takes the bump. Stops. Fades. Shot is short. Rebound. Dwight Powell. Another offensive rebound to P.J. Washington with the scoop to the hoop. The Lakers struggling to get a defensive rebound right there.
That was a really tough possession. Allowed 2 offensive rebounds for Dallas.
Now the Mavericks are up by 10 with 5:40 to go. Luke Kennard bounced past to LeBron James on the far side wing. Hayes sets a screen. Powell switches to LeBron, top of the key. Shot clock to 7. LeBron kicked left corner. Rui pull up 3. It's going to be a miss. And P.J. Washington, the defensive rebound. That was a rare miss there by Rui. Here's James going to work. Not James. PJ going to work on Laravia. Out to Marshall. He'll drive from Laravia. He'll lock the ball loose. Marshall recovers. He'll continue to drive on the baseline. And the ball snuck loose from Laravia. Good defense by Jake.
Only 7 is shown on the inbounds for Dallas. 5:11 to go in regulation.
Holy crap, dude. We're 45 likes away from 800.
Thank y'all so much.
Y'all blew that up. Ball's inbounded. Christie the 3. Christie the miss.
What?
And here come the Lakers. James, Rui, 4-3. Another miss. LaRavia offensive rebound to Kennard. A reload for the offense here by LA. 7 on the shot clock, down by 10, under 5 minutes to go. LeBron inside, LaRavia, pump fake, draws a shooting foul on the pump fake from Dwight Powell. 2 free throws for LaRavia. Is it just me, or did Jake all of a sudden just wake up in this game late?
Oh, Josh, he's been a lot more aggressive here in the second half. He's not settling for jump shots, not settling for 3. He's actually attacking inside, either scoring or drawing fouls.
And much better defense. He played great defense on that last couple of possessions. She Squilled says, man, I smacked the hell out of that leg. Let's go, She Squill.
Hey.
121 to 112 after the free throws made. Viviana, thank you for the subscribe, Viviana.
Thank you, Viviana.
Second free throw. Count them both for Jake the Snake LaRavia. Well, Mavericks have an 8-point lead. Marshall will bring up the ball, shooting on the right side of the court. He's directing traffic out there. He's joined by P.J. Washington, Christie, Middleton, and Powell. Handoff goes Middleton. Oh, good defense there by LaRavia, forcing him to pass that ball up to Christie, who misses the 3. How about Jake LaRavia's defense, man? He's got the Mavericks second-guessing themselves. James, Hayes, the lava champ!
Oh!
And one! And one! Now, can you dig that?
Sucker!
We got a 6-point game. I think Cooper Flag checking back in?
He is checking back in.
Oh, you better get him back out there. You better get him back out there. And Jackson Hayes is flexing on him.
Look out, the white Powell. That dude's got a family, man.
6-point game.
Lakers in the bonus for the final 4 minutes and 22 seconds.
Free throws up. It's good. 3-point play for Jackson Hayes makes it a 5-point game. Cooper Flag is back out there, and Cooper Flag is joined by Marshall, P.J. Washington, Christie, and Bagley. LaRavia draws Cooper Flag on the defensive assignment. Kick out to Washington. Catch and shoot 3 over LeBron James. P.J. Washington in the second half, knocking down the splashes, and the Mavericks go back up by 8. James brings up the ball against P.J. Washington. He'll work the left short corner. Shot clock to 10. Between the leg dribble. Drives. Help defense by Bagley. And a shooting foul by P.J. Washington. Can you believe it? That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first foul with as aggressive as he has been? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 free throws coming up for LeBron James. 2.
Lakers remain in the bonus here. Final 3:50 of regulation.
That's right, Nick. Shout out to Booker T. The 5-time.
All hail King Booker.
One of the best runs ever, man.
Mm-hmm.
First free throw is up and no good for James.
He left it short.
Yes, Brazier, that was the first foul by P.J. Washington on the night. Second free throw. He missed a ball.
Oh, no.
P.J. with the defensive rebound, and here come the Dallas Mavericks up by 8 with 3:44 to go. Hold on to your butts, folks. Here at the American Airlines Center, Mavericks got an 8-point lead. Now Luke Kennard will pick up Cooper Flag, and we got a whistle. Jake LaRavia called for the foul away from the ball. That's going to be his 5th foul.
Yeesh.
That's the 5th foul on LaRavia.
You need him down the stretch as good as he's been on both sides of the ball.
Rocha, when does that Warriors game start?
The Warrior game will start here in probably about maybe 20, 30 minutes.
No, just tell me the start time. Here's Cooper Flag with a pull-up jumper fading away. It's up and it's good. 126 to 116. Mavericks are up by 10. And I think the Lakers just called a timeout with 3:26 to go. 3:26 to go.
Scheduled tip-off of the Warriors is in 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Scheduled tip-off?
Yeah, the normal what's supposed to be tip-off. Yeah.
Okay. And we still have 3:26 to go. Why don't you go ahead and fire up that live stream so that way we can get that going. And as soon as this game is over, I have to do it on my end.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot. I'll do it on my end.
Okay.
And so that way, as soon as this Lakers game is over, we'll just send everyone over to the Warrior stream.
You could say everybody can hop in one. It's Easter, baby.
Because we are going to be live for the Warriors and Rockets as soon as this game is over. It's also going to be on NBC. And I'll start that live stream right now. So as soon as this Lakers game is over, for those who want to hang out with us for that game, we'll send everybody over to that live stream. Yes, we're live for 2 streams at one time. It's magic, baby. It's Sports Fury magic. But we still got time left in this game. 3 minutes and 26 seconds to go. Mavericks just took a 10-point lead. LeBron missed a pair of free throws. PJ Washington getting some crucial rebounds, some points, and now they're up by 10.
All right, guys. Josh just went live for that live stream. There's a link to it in the chat.
We are live for the Warriors and Rockets presented by PrizePicks. All right, let's finish this Dallas Mavericks game and the Lakers. Who's going to win it? Who wants it more? Who wants it more?
Can the Lakers make another comeback here? Down by 10 with 3:26 to go.
Here come the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, LaRavia, Kennard, and Jackson Hayes on the floor. No DA in this entire fourth quarter. 15 the shot clock. LeBron off the handoff. Picked up by Bagley. Hits LaRavia. Oh, loses Cooper Flag. Goes up. Blocked at the rim by Bagley.
Bro, great defense by Marvin. Great defense by Dallas in that possession.
3 minutes ago, Dallas Mavericks up by 10. This is looking dire here for the Lakers. Here late. Flag, drive, kick, pull up 3. Brandon Williams the miss. Luke Kennard the rebound. They got to find some scoring ahead to LaRavia. What the one-headed jam, baby? Jake LaRavia, he ain't afraid to jam. He ain't afraid to jam.
That's huge right there for LaRavia. Glad they're keeping him out there even with the 5 fouls.
That's 14 assists for LeBron James, by the way. He's 1 rebound away from a triple-double with 27 points. 126 to 118. Lakers needing a stop. Flag over to Williams. Now to left corner. Catch and shoot 3. PJ, good look. Won't go. LeBron the rebound. There you go. LeBron over to Luke Kennard. 2:14 remaining. They got to score here. Now LeBron wants it. He'll get it. Handoff. Luke Kennard over to James. From the left corner against Najee Marshall. Shot clock to 7. Backing him down. LeBron, baseline. Got it, baby. We got a 6-point game with under 2 minutes.
2 minutes to go.
2 minutes. What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Hit that like and hit that damn subscribe. Over here on the Lakers stream, Roach, we are 1 person away from 800. 1. Uno más. Uno más.
Who's going to be number 800? Let us know in the chat if you are number 800.
And for those who are new here, we are going to be live for the Lakers rest of the season. For every game, better or worse, we're here for the Lakers live streams. And in the postseason, we'll be live covering every night in the postseason until there's a champion, as well as the play-in tournament. So hit that subscribe. Join us for playoff action. Here is Marshall on the drive floater. No, it's going to be a lob to Marvin Bagley.
Bagley, a great clutch quarter, especially for the last couple minutes.
Mavs go up 8. Chat got us up to 800. LeBron fires away from 3. That will be a miss, but Rui chases down the offensive board. Rui against PJ Washington. Back over to James on the elbow. He'll drive. He'll kick. LaRavia spot up 3. He can't connect.
Ooh.
Hayes the offensive rebound. Hayes is fouled by Bagley. Hayes fouled by Bagley.
Lakers are in the bonus, so free throws coming up for Jackson Hayes.
Dude, there ain't no way you guys... wait. 56 people hit that like button in that last 30 seconds.
Yo.
We're almost at 900.
Let's go. Hey, remember at 1,000 likes, I get to eat tonight.
Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Roach has got a burrito in the refrigerator calling his name. Hayes, free throws up, and it's no good. The Lakers were doing so well from the free throw line for 3 quarters, and now they're starting to miss here in the fourth. That's 3 straight missed free throws for the Lakers. Ants Haynes, thank you so much for the sub.
Thank you, thank you.
Second free throw. Hayes will make 1 of 2. 7-point game, 1:17 to go. Mavericks in control of this game. LaRavia will pick up Cooper Flag as he brings it up court. Jackson Hayes, by the way, 21 points. And LaRavia just fouled out. LaRavia just fouled Cooper Flag, and he's gone.
Bro.
That's a 6th foul. He's gone.
Cooper Flag brought it up half court. LaRavia tried to reach in and steal it. And, yep, absolutely tripped that flag.
Bye-bye. LaRavia fouled out. He had a rough first half offensively, but in the second half, he really stepped up. He was a big part of their comeback, and on the defensive side, he was pretty damn good, but he fouls out of this game.
They took that.
And now Cooper Flag is going to the free throw line. Are they the bonus?
Oh, they have to be the bonus because that was not a shooting foul.
109 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 7-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Thank you so much. I like God for subscribing. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all so much. When's the next Laker live stream, Roach?
Josh, the next Laker live stream is Tuesday night as they take on the Thunder at home.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We'll be live for that. Come rock with me. Let's go. Tuesday night, Lakers and the Thunder. Dude, another 50 people hit the thumbs up. We're 80 away from 900. From 1,000, I'm sorry.
Thank you so much. Keep smacking the hell out of that button.
All right, after the free throws, Cooper Flag's got 43 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. They go up 9 with 1 minute to go. LeBron James backing down Marvin Bagley. James, pump fake, double team. LeBron goes up, he misses, rebound, falls to the backcourt into the hands of Luke Kennard. So a reload for the offense here. LeBron, Kennard, driving, left-hand scoop to the hoop is good. 7-point game, 45 seconds left. 45 seconds left. Thank y'all for blowing up that like button. We appreciate that, man. Get Rocha a free meal. Like, oh my God, that's tough. That's tough. 34 seconds to go. And take foul here by Luke Kennard. So they're going to play the foul game right here and hope that they miss. Marshall to the line for 2 free throws. 2 free throws from Marshall and the Mavericks.
I wonder how minded they didn't play the foul game right there, try to get it in the miss, and then start playing the foul game if the Lakers scored.
Oh, my goodness. 400 people in the chat for the Warriors live stream, so thank you for being here. We are going to go over predictions real quick. As soon as this Lakers game is over, we're finishing the conclusion of this Mavericks-Laker game, which is also on NBC. So back-to-back games here on NBC. Marshall missed the first free throw, makes the second. 131 to 123, 34 seconds left to go here in this ball game. Lakers down by 8. Jordan Barrett, thank you for the subscribe, brother.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Jordan.
the sub. De La Cruz, is Austin Reeves playing? No. Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic are out for the regular season. I believe Luka is out how many weeks?
4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks. Reeves is out
4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks. So that makes him out for the regular season and out for the first round.
Yeah, both of them with grade 2 strains. Oblique for Reeves, hamstring for Luka.
Shouldn't LeBron have a triple-double? He was 1 rebound. I thought he had a triple-double. I guess one of those rebounds did not go to LeBron James. So he's still sitting at 29, 15, and 9. Now, Luke Kennard does have a triple-double with 15, 16, and 11. And Cooper Flag is shy of a triple-double himself with 43, 9, and 8.
What's up, Rob? Go Warriors. Dude, we got Steph Curry back tonight, baby. How great is that, Dub Nation?
And we got a $2 donation. Mr. Bunny says the Lakers should just forfeit to the Thunder.
Oh, shit.
Yo, all I know is play Vanderbilt that entire game.
For
That dude looked, he was the best one against the Thunder the other night.
Shoot, maybe they could start him if JJ Redick is smart.
So for better or worse, come join me for that Thunder and Lakers game on Tuesday night. For better or worse, I'll be there. Let's go. 50 likes away from 1,000. So thank y'all so very much. Y'all blew up that like button here in this clutch quarter. That, we thank you. We love you guys. Ball's inbounded now out of the timeout. And P.J. Washington commits a personal foul to LeBron James, who will go to the line for 2 free throws.
LeBron can make this 6-point game if he makes both. Guy, yo, we're 50 likes away from 1,000.
Yeah. James, free throw number 1 is good, and that's going to give LeBron 30 points.
A 30-point double-double, almost triple-double for LeBron.
We're here for the conclusion of this Lakers and Mavericks game here on NBC. Right after this is the Warriors and the Houston Rockets and the return of Stephen Wardell Curry. LeBron missed a second free throw. Rebounded by Najee Marshall. Ahead to Cooper Flag. Flag, with 26 seconds, is fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Fouled by Jackson Hayes.
Los Angeles has now missed 7 free throws. That's 78% from the line, 25 and 32.
They were doing so well from the free throw line in the first 3.5 quarters, and then they just started missing. 131 to 124. Dallas Mavericks will hold on to win this game as Cooper knocks down the free throw, the first one. Well, Roach, my streak of calling Laker games continues as far as picking the games right.
Dude, you've been killing it. I don't think you got in a game wrong in what, over a week at least?
And I took the Dallas Mavericks tonight.
Yep. Congrats.
But valiant effort by some of the Lakers players tonight, like LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, Luke Kennard. I wish we could have saw some more Rui Hachimura, like got him some more opportunities. As LeBron shoots the three, no good, but Rui comes flying in with the lay-in. 126 to 133, 15 seconds to go. Ball's inbounded to Brendan Williams. Is Luke Kennard going to foul? Are they just going to let this ride out? And Jackson Hayes commits the foul to Najee Marshall, who will go to the line for 2 shots.
10 seconds to go. Got any Dallas fans out there? Make some noise. This is going to be a W, 25th of the season.
Brady Thompson says, guys, the announcer just said that Cooper Flagg is now the favorite of the year to win Rookie of the Year. So it's been going back and forth here a little bit over the last, 2 weeks. Cooper, Khan. I love these two guys. They did a great job this rookie season. I'm not hating it either way. But if Cooper wins it, what an ending to the season for Cooper Flagg.
Yeah.
Who checks out? Cooper Flagg checks out. What a big game from him. 45, 9, and 8. Second free throw was good by Marshall, 134 to 126. Let's count this down. 8, 7, 6. Hayes to the rack for 2. 128 to 134, 6-point game. 5 seconds ago. Ball's inbounded. And that's going to do it. 3, 2, 1. This game is OVA over. Mavericks win it. Final score, 134-128. MVP, say it with me, Cooper Flagg is the MVP of this ball game with 45, 9, and 8. Do you concur?
I concur, sir.
What about the X Factor? Who was the X Factor for tonight's game?
I'm going to go Najee Marshall. A good 5 for 10, 13.7 assists, 7 rebounds, and 2 steals.
I'm going to go with the bench of the Dallas Mavericks. I'm going to cheat a little bit and say the bench mob of the Mavericks tonight were incredible. I mean, you had 13 points from Brandon Williams, 11 from Klay Thompson, who hit 3 for 6 from downtown, 8 points from Middleton, who hit 2 threes as well. You had 9 points and 4 rebounds and a block from Marvin Bagley off the bench, with Pulakidis also knocking down some big shots. Not very many, but some key shots. So big production for the Dallas Mavericks. I really loved, especially what Brandon Williams did in that late second half. He was killer. He was cooking Bronny James. Cooking Bronny James. I would point, the Lakers made some big runs in this game, but I would say, in that third quarter, I thought J.J. Redick kept Bronny out there way too much, and he kept getting cooked possession by possession, and one after end one after end one. I thought that was a pretty bad coaching decision right there by J.J. Redick in that third quarter when the Lakers were, picking up some steam.
I know.
Let it all out.
When you're down your 2 best players, you want to try something new. Something like that, I don't expect Bronny to get those minutes anymore going forward.
All right, so we're going to end this Lakers and Mavericks stream. Just want to say thank you again, Lakers Nation, Mass Family for live. Shout out to the Hoop fans who joined us for this Lakers live stream here on this Easter Sunday. I mean, you guys were incredible. I hope you enjoyed the live stream, even if your team lost. 1.4 thousand people in the chat, and we're 25 likes away from 1,000. Hey, thank y'all for almost 1,000 likes on the stream. That is incredible. We can't do this without y'all's support, so thank you so much. We hope to see you for more Lakers live streams. Our next one will be on Tuesday as they take on the Oklahoma City Thunder. So hit that thumbs up on the way out. Let's see if we can crack 1,000. Thank y'all so much. Now, here's the deal. We are now going to go over to the Warriors live stream. Warriors and the Houston Rockets. We're going to be live for that. We're already live for that. So in the chat, there's the link. There's the link for the Warriors live stream. Curry is back. So hit that link and come join us for the Warriors and Rockets because we're still live for some hoops tonight.
All right, guys. Thank you, Lake Show. Dallas fans, GG's. Good game. We'll see you over there. Let's go, Raiden. Let's go.
Yeah, raid that live stream right there. Let's go. A couple of good guys. Josh and Roach over the Sports Sphere. Really cool dudes. Really cool dudes. They're always rating everybody, so let's go rate them back. Let's go.
Let's go.
We love you guys. We'll catch y'all later. Have a good